welcome
sorry.
everyone.
Oh, sorry.
Anyone have a question before I start?
Yeah, just the spy, if it's in play, how the hell are they going to see?
I will share my grimoire.
Okay.
What does that mean? That's what I wanted to ask you.
I'm taking my time out to go get my pizza. I will be right back in 30 seconds.
Who asked what that means? Sorry.
What is seeing the grimoire, your grimoire, mean?
My grimoire has everything in it.
So the spy would learn everybody's role?
Yes.
Are you allowed to print screen or no print screen?
No.
So you have to memorize it, and then as soon as you say you're ready, then you can go in and start filling out your grimoire. I'll take the screen away, and then you can fill out the grimoire as much as you can.
Okay.
See, you can't print screen, but you can. No, I'm just kidding.
I can
Come
take
on
a
now.
picture with my phone.
No notes.
1.5 more minutes. It looks like it's not quite.
Gil,
So we cannot take notes then. Is that
Yeah,
right?
don't take notes except on the grimoire.
Oh, okay.
That's the way I play.
Takes a
I
lot
know
of
other people play
Let
differently.
me take the pen away before.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It takes pressure off to not have.
So Scott,
Yeah.
you're not actually a player. You just guide us, right?
Yep, I'm just
Say
guiding.
something.
Okay.
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Yep.
You're a little bit low, but we can hear you.
Yeah,
I have a question. How do we enter the breakout?
he'll do that.
It'll be
I'll
automatic.
get you to go into the first one, and then from there it will be self-explanatory. It's kind of. If you have questions, just ask me once the game starts, or ask any of the people that have played before, and we'll be able to help you out through it.
I'm waiting to hear a smash from Jason's place because he just ran through his house, and I've seen inside his house, and that means he just slammed into a pile of board games.
So, welcome to the SS Ravenswood. We are the premier starship in the world's fleet. We're trying to find a new utopia on a new distant planet. We're going to name that Ravenswood Bluff, even if the land's completely flat. We decided as Earth, we're going to name it that. And our ship is the biggest ship. It's the most peaceful ship. It has the best board gamers on the ship. We've won the Intergalactic Board Gaming Championship like 4 years in a row. And one of our noticeable features of our ship is inside there's this giant clock tower. It's kind of modeled after Big Ben. We call it Big Benson. And Big Benson has a clock face. It has like a little date thing that has Earth dates on it. So we can know over the centuries we've been on the ship. And then it has this like super cool like virtual reality screen that like shoots down and it shows special events and occasions. It does little images for it. So today it's our Captain Christine's birthday. So on this virtual reality screen, it says happy birthday, Captain Christine. And it shows Christine and she's like dancing and there's balloons falling, virtual reality balloons falling down and confetti. And it's playing all day. And then at night, our head engineer, Amber, comes walking by and she is doing her daily check on Big Benson, making sure it works okay. And the image all of a sudden just changes on her. And it says, happy death day, Captain Christine. And the balloons change into these skull and crossbones, and the confetti changes to like those old like 1980s Mr. Yuck stickers where the tongue's sticking out, if any of you remember those. And then Christine is lying there. Well, and there's blood going across this wave of blood is going across the clock tower. And Christine's lying there down, and there's a hole that pops out of her head, and this little alien shoots out. So Amber freaks out, and she's like, she gets all of you together because you're all leaders on the ship. And you're all like, well, we're just going to protect Captain Christine tonight, and then we'll figure out what we're going to do tomorrow. And you all go to sleep, and I'm going to send you all to your breakout rooms right now. And I will come talk to all of you tonight.
Bye, everybody.
Intense.
And this is where I will learn my role, ladies and gentlemen. Whoa, that's a huge picture of me. We're going to learn our rules here. We're going to figure out how we're going to help this city win it all. Let's do this. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Not much else to say right now. Don't know what I do or who I am. I don't know nothing. After he comes and talks to me, though, I will tell you what my role exactly is, because I'll have to figure it out too.
Hey.
Oh, hello. Yep.
You are the Undertaker.
Oh, so I only find out things when people die, right?
during the day. Yep.
Yep,
At
they got
night,
it.
You'll find who died, what role they are during the day.
Okay,
That didn't-
that's all I get. That's all I do, pretty much.
At nighttime, you'll find out the role of the person that died during the day. That's
Okay, cool.
a powerful role, though.
Yeah, no doubt. Cool. Nobody died during the day yet. That's all I get. Nothing tonight, though. Okay.
Yep.
We're good. Think I
Thank
got
you.
it. Yep.
God, I don't know if I trust everyone here yet.
I trust no one.
You can trust me always.
I mean, I start out trust. Chris and I start out trusting one another because Masons for life, but we'll just see how it goes.
Yep.
That's gonna burn you one of these days. I'm
It
telling
will.
you.
Yeah.
Always has a solid sixth sense about werewolves, except for the one game where I told him who the werewolf was, and he almost ruined it for everyone.
I don't know what he's talking about.
So I learned last night that Chris is the werewolf.
Again?
Nobody second that nomination. He's lying.
Wait. Second.
There's a demon down there.
The way.
I don't know if that was a.
Big
You're in the
difference
very
is-
bottom of my screen. What you just did
Oh.
didn't look good.
I finished,
Was it innuendo
Wow,
or what?
Jason, that's great.
I
Whoops.
finished my whole pizza during that.
Oh, nice.
Holy cow.
So I'm nice.
Could have
and-
cooked
nice
another
and-
one and then eaten it in that
I'm
time.
nice and ready for a 7-hour game.
There you go.
Yes, let's do it.
Do it.
So I have
Do
a
it.
question.
I fell asleep in the
Yeah.
waiting room.
Quiet,
7-hour
Marisol.
game.
Hey,
and-
wait,
hold on,
Marisol, you got a question?
Are we allowed to privately message each other?
No.
No,
No,
no.
that's what the
you-
breakout rooms are for.
You can go to the private breakout rooms if you want.
I have some questions for
Once
you
he
guys.
okays it.
I have some questions for you guys that hopefully everyone will be able to answer. So
Do we have?
I think Scotty's about to be back in here. This is everybody.
no, this is just some generic questions like
Okay.
if you, like things like Undertaker says each night you learn which character died by execution. That means that everyone doesn't know who dies. Like
No, they learn their role.
Revealed.
The
Roles are never
Undertaker learns
revealed.
the role.
Oh, that's right. That's right. Now I understand.
It's only by vote outs. That's not who the werewolves kill. It's only by
So
vote outs.
The demon.
You just say you died and that's it. You don't say I'm a villager. I'm a werewolf. I
Right.
get it
Yep.
now.
Right.
Because I was reading some of these things going, these make no sense. How I thought we all know who dies.
Yeah.
But
Yep.
Yeah, you
No.
don't.
So everyone has come back to the clock tower, and on your way walking back to the clock tower, you see Captain Christine floating out in space, and she does have a hole in her head, and like this little creatures like sticking, flailing out, and you guys can talk.
also, what are
Hey
what
Chris,
are
hey
pairs-
Colton, will you come to my sick bay?
To clarify the chef, what are pairs of evil players?
Yeah.
How many people are sitting
Okay,
next to
Chris,
each other?
will you come to my sick bay?
How many
Who are
evil
you?
players are sitting next to each
J-Mac,
other?
I'll come to the sick bay.
Oh.
Okay.
Hey, Matt, can I join that little party?
Got it.
I
Okay.
don't remember where.
How
I'm
do you
breakout
how do you
rooms.
join each other's observation rooms and things like that?
Okay. Who?
Engage.
Hey Chris, what's up, man?
Hey, not much. How's it going?
How does that happen?
I cannot hear you, Justin.
Oh, how do you name your breakout room?
He named some for
He
you.
names them for you.
Oh, okay.
You're not Colton.
Mine-
No, he
Oh.
asked to come too.
Oh, did he?
So I'm
Okay.
waiting for Colton.
Alright.
But there we go. Hey, it's a
Hi,
party.
sorry, I forgot how to navigate through here. Took me a minute.
Yeah,
to
no
remember.
worries.
Party.
So everybody on the good team?
Of course.
As far as I
Yep.
know.
100%.
Okay.
For me.
Any information that we can share?
Nope.
I have a question that I want to propose to everyone when we get back to the main room.
Okay.
But I didn't want to put it out there right now.
Sure.
As long as I trust everyone here to be good. But there's a few early clues that are very big. One is we want to see if anyone wants to claim an outsider role. I don't know how many times you guys have played, but if anybody claims an
Okay.
outsider role in this situation,
Mhm.
we know that the Baron's in play.
Mhm.
Okay.
I don't mind if they claim it, but I mean, if everyone
I
Right,
think
if we
that's
can prove
likely.
it.
I mean, there's 3 of the 4. What do you
Right.
call it? Minion roles are in play, and I think that's one he would probably just include.
Right.
Since it's not random, he forces what he picks. So I think
Correct.
it's likely to assume there's going to be 2 outsiders.
But if no one
Okay.
does, and we,
Mhm.
you know, if we go through a couple days and no
Right.
one's claiming an
Then
outsider,
there's a chance we have the other three.
Is anybody here an outsider? You don't have to say what role, but I'm not an outsider, but is anybody here an outsider?
during the
Justin, you're.
day, I'm not.
Sorry.
No.
Yeah,
Okay.
I am.
During the day.
You
So
are an
we do
outsider?
have a Baron, yeah.
Okay, so that's
Okay.
Oh,
what I was thinking.
Can you
let's see what
give
we got
any
here.
hint as to what it is? Because it's obviously not the drunk, or you wouldn't
I mean
even
that's
know.
pretty narrowed down. I'll leave it at that for now.
Okay.
The
Chris,
Baron.
can you
Oh,
share anything about your role?
not really. Not at this time.
Okay. Okay.
But
As
I'm
in, you
not
need
a
some information
Baron.
still? Okay. You're not a Baron?
No, I'm not the Baron. If there is a Baron, I'm not that.
Okay.
So I mean so obviously I'm not the drunk because I wouldn't know.
Right.
I mean,
Yeah.
the drunk thinks that they're a townsfolk, right?
Yes.
So if there is only one other outsider, well, if there's another outsider, then we wouldn't have a drunk.
Right.
Correct.
But,
so if a
so
second
that-
person
that's
claims-
If we
kinda what I was
don't have
trying to narrow
another
down.
outsider come out, then there's a good chance we have a drunk in the mix.
Okay. If
Not
another
again.
outsider comes out, will you be able to possibly confirm or not confirm if they're trying to claim the same role that you have?
Yeah, I
Okay.
mean, obviously, if it's conflicting with what I have.
Okay.
And the other thing, no, I won't say that in here because it doesn't seem like anyone in here might be
Okay.
that.
Yeah, that's what I wanted to know. I mean, I've got a little bit of information, but I don't want to share it yet because I want to figure out who people are. So,
Is there a particular reason you called for me and Chris? Just because we were in the last game with you, or?
well, yeah, I mean, I've played with all you guys, kind of,
Okay.
you know, wanted to work. So let's all see if we can find any more outsiders and be able to narrow that down.
Right.
Good.
Because that's definitely good
Okay.
to know if there is a drunken play.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, that would be good to know.
Okay. You can go back.
Okay.
Probably
For
me.
a second, can I
Yeah.
stick around with you
What's
for a
up?
second, J-Mac? Oh no,
Oh,
I'm gonna stick around with
J-Mac?
J-Mac for
Yeah,
1 second.
okay.
Yeah, just
Oh,
me and J-Mac.
yeah, I'll leave you.
Okay.
Okay.
Plea breakout room. Yep, that's what I want to do.
On me.
Well, because some roles, it gives you information right away.
Right, but how do you trust people to share information? I would never trust. Matthew is left, so I can't pull his leg again.
Yeah, and especially since there's like a drunk.
Maybe.
So you don't know
Since
if
there
you're
could be a drunk, yeah.
There
Yeah,
could
it
be a
could be.
drunk with 14 people or 13 people. There's 20 roles. The drunk may be out, but we don't know that.
So, but that's not random. The drunk is not random, right? It's chosen by the.
Yeah.
To choose who the drunk is. That's the only role I'm. If it's in the game, it's the only role that I would choose
Okay.
myself. The rest would be random.
Is that
Oh,
something
is that
you choose
really? I thought
once,
you
or you can
picked,
move? You can move the drunkenness
Picked everything.
around.
Okay.
4 of you are evil.
I picked Colton. Picked what roles were in the game, but I didn't assign them.
Okay, gotcha.
Hey, Chris, do you want to join me on the meeting?
Sure.
All right.
All right.
I'll come to mine, or I go to yours.
I'll go to yours.
All right.
Boop, boop. Where did she sit? Boop, boop. What was her name? Marisol. Where is Marisol? There she is. This is such a. Yep. This is such a nice observation deck you got here.
Right. Thank you. So I don't know if you're willing to share what your role is to me or not. I just want to know. I'm just willing to say that as of right now, I trust you.
Oh, okay.
Just because of the role that I am, I have faith in you. I don't know exactly what you are or anything like that, but
Okay.
I just wanted to come to you individually and tell you that.
Then I feel that you're probably not drunk, because I am a good player. I'm a townsfolk. I'll give you that much. Oh. What about hello? Somehow I got kicked.
I know. I was just about to join you. You were saying?
Oh, I was saying I am a towns. What was I saying? I am a townsfolk.
Okay.
I have no information right now. But I'll get more as the time goes on, and I could share it with you as I get information.
Yeah, and I mean, if you feel comfortable or not, I just wanted to let you know that I felt comfortable with you.
No, awesome. That's good. I think we're on
So
the same page.
that was
then.
it.
Cool.
We can go to the main.
All right. Over here. Leave the room. Pow.
I just keep getting kicked to my own breakout room, even though I'm not clicking any buttons.
You got kicked out of my Marisol's room too. I got kicked over there.
Chris, do you want to
not
talk?
Sure.
Who is it?
why.
Matt? Sure.
Yeah.
Your
I'm
breakouts
calling
are over.
everyone back,
The
so
breakouts are over? Oh,
Breakouts are over.
Oh, okay. I guess we'll talk later.
demon
You have
killer.
a 10-second warning.
We're still missing 2 people.
You don't want the Hell's Librarian's Wrath already.
It's Josh and Jason.
All right.
saying
Okay.
all breakout rooms will close in 10 seconds, but my computer like stalled here. So
Yeah,
We're
no
all
worries.
back anyway.
We're all back.
is everyone back?
Yep.
Is
Yeah.
everybody?
So
Okay.
at
Can you
this
actually
point,
just
there-
disable them?
Well, so
Yep. No, gone.
right now I'm going to try to figure out my technical difficulties after, but nominations are open. You can discuss more here, but nominations are open.
I want
Yeah,
more
so
information.
reiterate for everyone, there's
Fucking
no second.
people.
Did
So
anyone?
there are 4 evil. Is that, do we know? Is that the-
Yes.
Yeah.
Mhm,
Yeah,
that's
there's
confirmed.
three
There's 3
minions and one
minions.
Did anyone publicly
Right.
claim anything that like is publicly saying what they're? I'm just curious. I might have missed something. No. Okay.
So I guess we don't have a chef, right? Because at this point the chef would come out, or not
I
necessarily.
mean,
That's-
it would be a good thing for the chef to come
Hang on.
out and first day.
Yeah, because
Yes, in
That's
particular
a good one.
because
Why would the
Yeah.
chef come out? I don't know enough about the game.
because they
Well,
would
so-
know
New
they only get one
information.
piece of information, right?
Mhm.
Well,
if-
all
if-
those top 4 people all get one piece of information.
Right.
Yep.
Correct.
Yeah,
That's
any of the
true.
top 4.
But
But
the
the
other
chef- the
3
chef
have
learns
some,
about 2 people.
deductive luck. Yeah.
But
Right, but
there's
the,
a-
the
there's a
chef's
drunk-
information is more like public general kind of information because he knows
Okay.
how many bad guys are actually
In-
sitting right next to each other, how many pairs of bad guys.
Unless the chef is a drunk and then got
Right.
misinformation.
But we
right?
can't we
True.
can't assume
No.
drunk right now for
That's
anything,
true.
or we
Yeah.
will
But
go
the longer
crazy.
we know the chef's information, the longer we have to figure out that it was drunk or not.
The chef could also hide to see who whisper with who. If you know like 2 pair or like 0 pair, and then he could like watch like if someone whisper to each other, it's not like sitting next to each other, and that's
Right.
a very useful information.
I'd also
Right. If the
see-
chef does have information, sharing it would be good right now because I have information that would work well with the chef.
Oh,
How, do-
That's
how does
my
the whispering
understanding.
work? What's whisper? Like, what's that?
Whisper is just a breakout rooms, I think.
yeah, that's just us
Yeah.
talking to each other.
Yep.
Okay, well, I just want to say I'm not the chef. If I was, I would help you guys. But now I wish I was the chef so I could help.
You'll
It's
help
also-
later,
it's
Jason.
Also,
It's
it's
okay.
also would help us know one role, right? Because
Right.
it's a public information, and if there's a chef, we learn one role already.
Yeah,
And
I
it isn't
Otherwise, we
necessarily
assume that
targeted by
may
the imp.
not have a chef. Yeah.
Right. And the imp wouldn't target the chef because the information's already out and it's now they're not getting anything else. They're not a major threat once the information's out.
yeah, got it. Well, I'm still not the chef. I wish I was now.
Yeah. You'd be the pizza chef.
Yes. Well, no, not anymore. I ate it all myself. I didn't deserve it. I ate it.
First call for nominations.
No, what you thinking? I see your brain working.
Me?
Yeah.
I know. I mean, this is the first day.
Yeah, I know it's
So-
the first day.
I'm sus.
I just don't know what to do. I didn't talk to everyone. Everyone I talked to was like, I'm good. I mean, what else was anyone going to say?
It's-
That's the same way with werewolf. Everybody's always going to say they're good. It's no different than that.
I know, but this whole private talking, I'm like, didn't get a chance to. Where's
Yeah.
interested enough
The
people?
Sodier, is that how you pronounce Sodier?
Soldier.
Soldier. So the
Soldier.
soldier can only be killed by voting, right?
Execution,
Cannot
yes,
be-
Yep.
by us.
The soldier's
Yes.
like a super bodyguard, I guess. That
Well,
always-
not necessarily.
You just don't.
No.
You,
If-
don't you
if-
don't get killed by the evil, right?
No,
Good.
that's not true either because
Could
they
be
can be
drunk or
poisoned
poisoned.
or drunk,
Right.
and then the,
So,
the evil
yeah,
can
if
still
you're
kill
the,
them.
if you're the soldier,
That's
don't
true.
come out because then the
Or the
poison
mayor
will
can
Alright.
balance
Oh,
to the soldier.
because there's a poison guy. Yeah, I see the poison.
But yeah, how
guy.
does the
Okay,
mayor
okay.
work? I wanted to ask you that. Is it you that
Thank you
chooses
for that
who dies instead of the mayor, or
Who gets killed if the mayor is targeted?
say that again? You cut
I
out.
choose who gets killed if the mayor is targeted at
And
night.
the mayor doesn't. So the mayor just doesn't even know that they were targeted at all. Okay.
Neat. That's
Does
neat.
the poisoner wake up with the evil guys, or not?
Everybody does separate.
Okay.
Everyone wakes up together. No one knows what each other are
So, yeah,
unless
the-
you come out and tell somebody what.
Yeah,
Alright.
so the
Yeah,
imp's got to
imp
figure
knows,
out who
the
his
imp
partners
knows
are.
who the 3 minions are, but he has to during the day talk to them because he doesn't get to talk to them at night.
So I got 2 questions.
Angel, are you trying to say something?
Yes, I got 2 questions. So for the outsiders, we won't know if we have any until later on, correct?
Unless someone wants to claim one right now,
Yeah,
that's going to be very helpful.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yep.
You
Okay,
don't
good.
even
But
have to
we
claim that
confirm
you
is it
are
a
like
baron?
which outsider you are. Just the fact that you are an outsider is a good piece of information because then it tells us that the Baron's in play, which means one of the other 3 is not. But if nobody claims outsider, then we know that the other 3 are in play.
Oh, okay. No, because
Well,
I
Well,
I'm
we
gonna
don't
say
know, but we
something
can
then.
assume.
I'm gonna say something. I'm an outsider. There's a baron. That's. I'm giving
Okay.
you my information. I don't care if I get killed now, but I'm an outsider.
So that means there's 2 more outsiders,
Yeah.
correct?
No, that may wait.
No,
No,
me
there
too.
two
No,
more.
there's one more.
One more.
One more.
One more.
So
I
there's
I
two
mean, the
total.
Baron doesn't the Baron kind of count as an outsider, or are they just strictly a minion?
No,
They're
they're a
strictly
minion.
a
It
minion.
says there are
Okay.
extra
Do the
outsiders.
minion
plus
people
two.
they saw each other, I assume.
Because here says there are
Yeah,
extra outsider in play plus 2 outsider. It doesn't
The
I'm
say.
also an
minions don't know
outsider.
who each other are.
The
Wait,
minions
who said they're an
minions
outsider
know-
also?
I am.
Who?
Okay, Colton.
Colton.
So assuming that Jason's telling the truth, then we wouldn't have a drunk in the game.
Okay.
Okay, good.
That's
Then we're gonna have a
impressive.
drunk.
Yeah.
You don't know that.
But
And then we do
the-
know that the Baron is in play,
No,
obviously.
we do
Yeah.
know that unless Colton's lying, we do know that.
Well, or
Yeah.
unless
Wait,
you're
so
lying, I mean,
Jason and Colin is claiming outsider.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So, okay.
Hmm.
I'm gonna go ahead and take a huge risk right here for fun.
Oh.
Because
Want to see
why
how voting
not?
works? Yeah.
No. I nominate Jason.
Why?
Okay, go give your reason why, Justin.
I'm just gonna check if you're the virgin. That's all it is. If I'm a townsfolk, I know I'm a townsfolk. If you're a
What is
virgin,
a virgin?
I
Virgins-
nominate you. I
virgins of
die.
Virgin's a townsfolk, though. Jason claimed an outsider.
Oh, wait,
Yeah,
what?
I literally just said I was an
Yeah.
outsider. Why would I be the virgin?
Hold on. Did I click
hold
that
on.
wrong?
Yeah,
You
that's-
said you were an
that's so weird.
outsider, but
Same,
you
same,
claimed the
That
Baron.
makes-
Baron's
sorry.
a
He claimed
minion,
the
not
Baron.
an
The
No, I
outsider.
didn't claim
No,
that.
no.
I didn't
Virgin.
claim the Baron.
Yeah, he
I'm
didn't
not
claim the
claiming
Baron.
He didn't claim the Baron.
I said there's a Baron in the game because I'm an
Yeah, he-
outsider.
Yeah, he
I
said
mixed
he's
up
an
the saying the
outsider,
version.
Yes, that's what he said.
Sorry.
showing that there is a Baron. Yeah.
It's
Listen,
been a
I
while
will
since
let
I
you-
played.
This is one of the few times, but I'll let you retract your nomination if you want to.
While since I played, I mixed the 2 up. I thought it was saying virgin. I mixed them up. Sorry about that. Sorry,
I'm
Jason.
trusting Justin less in this game now
Uh,
because I'm not the virgin.
Not
I'm not the
100%.
shepherd. I'm not the virgin.
But
I'm being
to be fair
100%
to
honest
Justin,
here.
I understood it that you said you were the Baron. That's why I was confused. So you just said we have a Baron.
I
Yes,
said I'm
that's
an
what he said.
outsider. We have a Baron. That's what I
Mm,
literally
yep.
said. When you guys were all saying the outsider, so
Yeah.
out. I said I'm an outsider, so we have a Baron. And that's
Right.
what I said.
It's
I will
okay.
say
It's
for-
okay.
No-
We got you,
nomination
Jason.
here,
We're-
otherwise, I'm going to go to nighttime soon.
Oh.
Is it bad to kill? Like I haven't played this game forever. Is it bad to not kill on the first night? Is that
There's no Sasquatch, so
It's
Right.
not the
I
worst
don't.
thing in the world. No.
Yeah.
yeah, we might want to get more information
For-
before we
for
start
Colton-
stabbing.
For Colton and Jason to both claim outsider, I mean, I think that means there is a Baron or they're both bad. And I don't think they both would come out if they both were bad.
I mean, there's definitely a Baron.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, one
What
of
does
them
the Baron do?
could be
the Baron just
mine,
adds
but not both.
outsiders?
Right, because if
Yeah.
you look at in the middle of the circle, there's like a 9031. So that's 9 townsfolk, 0 outsiders, 3 minions, 1 demon.
Yeah.
So one of the minions though makes
One
it
of the minions is
actually
a
like a
demon.
7-2.
I mean, sorry,
Yeah.
it's a Baron. one of the minions is a Baron because I'm an
Mhm.
outsider.
So,
I
so one of
see
them,
that.
Right.
they either both are outsiders or probably one is an outsider and one's a minion. We don't know.
Correct. So if a third
Yeah,
person
so-
claims outsider, then
Well, the third person,
Then
the third outsider could
suspicious.
be drunk, right? And they don't know.
Yeah.
Or if
Yeah, there
Jason's
could be
lying.
a drunk. But I could tell
There
you,
shouldn't be a drunk if we got 2 outsiders
well,
already
no.
Oh,
playing.
there
If,
shouldn't be.
if
but
one of
one
them,
of them is
if
lying.
one of the
I'm
two
just
that
going
claimed
off of- I'm
outsider
just
is
going
a
off of
Baron,
Jay's-
There's
I
one
could-
thing I learned. There's always a drunk.
I could tell you something.
as Jay drinks.
Okay,
If
time
there's
out,
not a
right?
drunk, then there has to be a poison.
Time out. Can I just be straight up honest?
Yep.
If someone's lying, it's
Absolutely.
Colton. If someone's lying, it's Colton, and it's not me. I'm just saying if someone's lying. I don't know if
Right.
he's lying, but if
Right.
someone
You
is
could
lying,
both be outsiders. Yeah.
but
Yeah.
I'm an outsider 100%. I said I was an outsider as soon as everyone's like, well, if there's an outsider, they should come out to help us talk about the Baron. So I'm like, okay, now I can say who I am. And
You know that bluffing and telling the truth are not the same thing, right?
I don't know what that even means, but
well,
that's a bluff. That's a bluff.
I turn it back on Jason, but I feel like it's an empty statement.
So J-Mac, when I told you in our private chat that I'm a good role with information, that was the information I had, but I didn't know if I should tell anyone. But since everyone's like, you should tell people now, so I just decided to tell people. Ross, the same thing when I said to you, I am a role that has information. This was my information. So I hope you guys can trust me because I told 2 different people this. I didn't get to talk to more people, but I said I'm a good guy with information. And my information is that there's a Baron.
That would be an interesting bluff if you
start
won.
a timer. 7, 6.
I don't know who to nominate.
I don't either.
4.
Do anyone?
Nominate
this
me.
is rough.
Somebody.
Who?
J-Mac. I nominate J-Mac.
Ross nominates J-Mac. So if everyone goes to their game board screen now, I haven't really explained that for new people. 1 second to find the names.
Who nominated J-Mac?
Why did he want to be nominated?
Ross.
I nominated on request.
On request? Where
So
was
I
the
mean, is
request?
J-Mac the virgin? He just wanted to kill
J-Mac
Ross.
asked me to.
Okay,
I
so
simply requested because I wanted some voting information just to see how some people vote.
Yeah.
Because we were getting ready to go tonight and we didn't get a whole lot of information out there. So I just wanted to see how a few people voted. So I wanted to throw that out there. And if I die, I die. It's not a big deal.
Okay.
So if you look at the game board
I'm
screen,
lost, but okay.
blue
Are you
hand's
allowed to
pointing.
talk before we vote?
Hey, wait,
Everybody lost their seat.
Yeah, everyone lost their seats somehow.
Oh, yeah. Huh.
Everyone reclaim your seat.
Stay back down.
Okay.
Seat. I'm in a wait. Hang on. Yeah, I'm
There
in
you
a
go.
seat.
You got it.
There.
Yeah. No.
Except
Marisol and
Oh, okay.
Just click your name.
All right. Yeah, we're good.
Not Marisol.
And then
Marisol,
claim
just click
seat.
your name and then claim your seat.
Yeah, I've got her showing. Oh yeah, never mind. You're right.
There we go.
There we go. Okay.
So everyone sees the blue hand shows who nominated, which is Ross. Red hand shows who's been voted on, which is J-Mac. It's going to go in a rotation around the board. You can start clicking yes now. Yes means voting to kill, and you'll start seeing little skulls. We need majority of 50% or more of living players. So in this case, we need 7 votes to put J-Mac on the chopping block. Otherwise, he will be safe.
Okay.
All right.
I'll
Where
give
do the
a-
votes start at? Do the votes start at J-Mac or do they start Ross?
No,
Start
Jason.
with
Jay.
J-Mac,
It
right?
started Jason.
Right.
I'm lying.
Oh,
Second.
gotcha.
Jason. Oh yeah.
Hang
So
on.
Jason's the first vote. Jason voted to kill. Look at that.
Wait,
Oh, wow. Bloodthirsty.
wait. I'm still just trying to figure this out.
No, that's
Like,
okay.
There's
So
a
we just
vote
click
no and a
yes or
vote
no.
yes.
So
button.
click on vote no, and the skull in your name will go away.
Okay,
Or
so
vote
when
yes,
you hit
either
vote
way.
yes.
Yep.
But wait,
You default at no.
how do you guys see it? I thought you don't see it until they all get revealed. I'm still confused about
Nope.
this.
We can all see what
Your
we're
vote is
hovering.
the only thing we
You
can
can only
see.
see your vote.
Yeah. Yeah.
We
It
can see
goes
us
in a
switching.
it goes in a clockwise formation, and we can see how everyone's
You
voting.
see how ours pops up? Yes.
And you
no,
can
yes.
vote at the last second too, or change your vote, but you
Yeah.
could get caught.
So the red hand is going to move like a normal clock. It's going to start with you and go around the entire table. So
Yeah.
whatever you have showing when the clock passes you is what you vote. You
Yeah.
can change all the way up until right before the clock hits you.
Can
So
I
Take
go?
Guami
into
right
account
now has a
lag.
lot of power to
Clock going
count
now,
as
can
the
I go
votes
to
come around.
Wait, it's a clock
Yep.
going now, or could I go to my breakout room with? I want to go with Scott to my breakout room.
Go
'cause I wanna-
breakout rooms.
That's,
No,
that's
No more
tomorrow.
breakout rooms.
That's tomorrow.
welcome to
No,
the
no, for
pressure of
Scott.
this
I
game,
asked
Jason.
Scott if he had a question.
Um,
I asked
All
Scott
right.
if he had a
Vote.
You ready?
hang
Yeah.
on 1 second. Jason, text me your question or chat message me your question.
Okay. hang
And
on.
read it aloud for the rest of
Yeah,
us.
the answer is if you're,
Oh,
Jason, the answer is if you're the demon, yeah, you don't want to die.
And yes, if you lie, you go to hell.
Oh my goodness.
But bluffing is okay.
Bluffing's
Yeah,
okay. That's a
right.
very it's a
It's
very
just a game.
minor detail.
Yeah, see, I think that's the great thing I love about this game is that the tension and the pressure is here the entire time,
I
as
wasn't
opposed to Werewolf.
expected to be the first person voting.
J-Mac's fault for asking to be nominated.
Goes in the
It
circle.
was the whole,
Goes
that
around
was the
the
whole
circle.
strategy, right, J-Mac?
Yeah, so just
I mean, I
for
see no
Jason.
reason he'd want to die. So I mean,
No, he just wanted
No,
the
I
pressure
don't
on
want to
Jason.
die. I just want the
right.
information.
So
Wants
I
to
mean,
see
I
the
don't see
votes.
what Jason's questioning. What?
Yeah, so
I don't
Jason,
know.
if
He's
you
got
doubt it,
another
just
question.
click
Just
no
vote
and we'll
no,
get more
and you'll see what the
information.
process looks like.
Yeah.
You can't nominate somebody more than once per day in this one.
In summation, it's
Alright.
it's a little suspect.
He just wanted to be cleared. It was a Hail Mary.
Also, a little suspect that J-Mac want to be nominated first when he knows that we're not going to kill anyone.
I'm just chatting.
We were about to go to sleep anyways.
Sorry, guys. I'll be here in a
I
second.
wasn't tired.
That's fine. Yeah, I'm wild.
It's not my bedtime. Someone nominate me.
Hang on. I'm trying to.
I'm an old man.
You're fine.
Oh,
If I try to put one of my kids to bed and they ask me to nominate them, they get to stay up an extra hour.
nice.
That means I get to stay up till 12. Good.
Yeah.
Wait.
I like the way the voting works in this, by the way. I like it.
Yes.
It can't.
Yeah, it's
see it
kinda cool.
happen.
It is the best.
Yeah.
Oh, so it hasn't started yet?
And it
No.
and it
No. Okay.
prepares you for if you played this in person, it's the same way the voting works. So it kind of goes in the clockwise formation. I like that.
Yeah, definitely.
So he'll what'll happen is for the new players, he'll declare that the voting has started. We'll be on the site, and the clock will go around like it would in a regular clock. You can vote up to last second, and then it's just going to he's going to tabulate the votes.
It's like we need to claim a seat again.
Yeah, claim your seat again. Something.
Oh, good
Yep.
lord.
A bit.
Jesus.
Oh, jeepers.
What the heck?
What's going on?
Someone
Claiming
keeps on
We
I
kicking
lost
me
our
out my
seats
seat.
again.
Claim your seat. Yeah, Jason's got a lot of demon questions, and it's just it's
on the
like,
scale, J-Mac, on a scale of
But I
1 to
don't think we
10,
should kill him
how
this
important
early.
is your role?
No,
Feel
we're
bad
not.
if we kill Jason.
Sorry,
Rampa
say that one
right
more
away.
I
time.
don't
There's
think
too
he's
many
got
people.
that many
on-
questions.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how important is your role?
Oh, like a 9. Not well.
9?
It's low. It's very low.
He's
Whatever
saying
low is.
he's like
a
1 or
1.
2.
Okay.
Yeah, a 1 or a 2. Not
Well,
as
Let's
important.
go
I
9.
think-
Like
I
the
figured
game will
that.
end if I die right now.
I was
but
thinking
what?
1 being the most important and 10 being the most
Oh, I
important.
see,
But,
I see.
but
I
whatever
think-
your low number is, I don't care.
That's kind of
I
what
am
I
not
took from it,
important.
J-Mac, is that like if you died, it wasn't the end of the world, but
Correct.
you want to live and you want to gain information from this vote. Makes sense.
If you die, you can still giving input, right? You
Yeah.
just, you just
And
the
you
one
start-
thing is you
but
only
the
get
problem
one
is if
vote.
we start
You only
killing
get one
Um,
vote.
Okay, let's
No, I know.
Let's reduce
It's
their
not
votes.
that I
J-Mac,
want to die.
let's
but
just
if I
vote
do,
here,
it's no
guys.
big deal.
I will be
Okay,
starting the
dude.
vote.
All right,
By the way, I'm good
here
now.
we go. Here we go.
All right, we're
Starting
good
the
now.
vote In 3,
This clock moves.
2, 1.
Is this clock gonna go super quick?
No,
2
it's
seconds.
every
It's
2
like
seconds.
2 seconds per
It's
player.
Seconds per person. Yeah.
And just know there might be a lag, so if you hold on to a yes vote too long, you might still get stuck with it.
Yeah, it's whatever shows up on my screen is what counts.
Yep.
J-Mac 2020. That's my vote.
It can't be any worse.
This is cool the way it like goes
Yeah.
through it. When
Yeah.
you play in person, does the guy go around the room and go yes, no, yes, no, yes?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how it
You
goes.
raise your hand, and he goes around like this. And
Want me to
You
do
can
vote
have
to
your
kill?
hand
I
up
think
and
that's
then-
suspicious.
You
I
can have
did.
your hand
Everybody
up.
everybody voted to save. Yeah.
No
everybody
one, no
voted to save.
votes. No
Yeah.
yes votes.
Okay.
Your play didn't work, J-Mac. Your play
We
didn't work.
we probably just
It
got
did,
a little
but that's
time
okay.
left.
Okay,
A little time left. So
doing a nomination. Last call for nominations in 5, 4, 3, 2.
I nominate Colton.
Who is that?
I nominate Colton.
Who's I?
Justin.
Justin.
Man, he waited till the last possible second too.
Your reason?
Same reason I had before, but with the right logic.
And
Was before?
Wait, what?
Don't worry about it. Yeah,
Don't
this is
worry
for me
about
and
it.
me alone. This is for me and for me alone.
Colton. You wanna
Oh,
say-
yeah.
Colton, you got a
I know
defense?
why.
Oh.
I
Colton,
love don't worry about it.
Oh.
Yeah, right. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
the
moving on.
Midwestern forget about
Forget
it is
about
what it
I
is.
got it, guys. Just
Checking
freaking
for a
vote, you
version.
morons.
Be quiet, be quiet. Give Colton a chance to talk real
Okay,
quick.
so I'd like to point out that I came out as an outsider, one of which roles is if they are killed during the day, the game just ends and you lose, right? That's how that works.
Yeah.
The Saint. So I think that's a very risky play just to nominate me out of nowhere.
Well, then
that
tell us you're
said,
the saint.
I will clarify. I am not the saint. So if you want to kill me,
there we go. That's all I wanted.
You're not.
well, that was a very that's a very risky. Just yeah, let's just throw it out there. So you know what?
But why did he
that's all I'm gonna
want?
say.
Why did he want that information?
That is a
Question.
risky move to find out if you're the saint. Yeah.
Right. I think that's pretty suspicious. But
It's only if you die.
Okay, I'm gonna start the vote.
Obviously, I'd prefer not be killed, but
Starts with Gil.
Where's it starting? Gil.
Starting
Starts
with
with
Gil.
Oh, I
I'm
got some
starting
time.
in 3, 2, 1.
Oh, I see a lot of skulls. I don't know. I gotta make a call.
Gotta make it enough.
7 for a majority. Needed for a majority.
Oh yeah, you live, Colton. You
oh
live.
boy. I see how it is,
So
Justin.
wait, you don't think?
Hey, well, he's stuck with his convictions.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Okay, last chance for nominations. 3.
Wait, do we think Justin's
Justin.
bad, or do we think
He can't be nominated again.
no,
1.
he wasn't nominated yet?
Did somebody nominate Justin?
Did someone nominate Justin?
No, only Jason
Oh, sorry,
Colton
Justin.
nominated.
Angel nominated Justin.
Yeah,
Did you
kick
make
us,
it in?
Scott.
You made
Yeah.
it in time? Okay. So we'll do it. Angel nominates Justin. Angel, your reasoning.
He wants to vote out an outsider, and he's the only one with the skull.
That's fair. That's fair.
That's fine. Defense is I was just trying to get information, trying to narrow down possible roles. If someone was the saint, they would have vehemently said they were the saint. Neither of them did, so we're pretty sure the saint's not in the game. So they're either not an outsider.
I mean, now you kind of
or-
just now that I pointed out, yeah.
Well,
I
we
don't know
know
that
he's
you
not
want
the
to narrow
virgin,
that down.
and we know he's not the virgin either.
Yeah, but why did you want to narrow it down? There's no reason to narrow it down regardless.
Right. I feel
First-
like that's pretty
That's only
suspect.
a bad thing to do.
First vote's on Matt. And
I
I'm
want
going
to be the first vote.
in 3,
Much pressure.
2.
Wait, I have a quick question.
Yes.
Because I know the butler is a role, and it says that for the butler they could only vote if somebody else votes.
If
Yeah,
the skull is
right.
showing, they can vote. If the skull is not showing, then they are not allowed to vote.
Yeah. It'll be an automatic no from them if the skull isn't showing that they're attached to.
They pick a person that they're buttling for. They pick a
Right,
mask.
but if that person goes after them, that means they don't get to vote, right?
Okay,
Unless
No, you can
they're
see.
showing that
here which will help the
transparent
team.
skull thing.
I'm going to say something that'll help the team. I'm the butler. I kept hitting yes just to see what would happen with the yes and no crap. And it kept saying yes. And I'm like, well, the guy I'm tied to hasn't put a skull yet. I didn't understand why. That was what I've
Oh.
been asking for 20
Yeah.
minutes. I'm
Yeah.
the butler. The butler didn't do it. I'm still an outsider, but I'm the butler. Justin, you happy? I'm going to kill you. I put a skull up for you because you were asking people for information. So I got a skull up for you
I know
now.
how the game works.
The guy
Death in
that
this game is not
All
that
right.
big of a deal.
skull.
Yeah.
I don't know if it was good to say I was the butler, but I'm the butler. So there you
Yeah.
go. I hope.
I would
I
say
hope
this:
that-
I'm not
We
afraid
already
to die,
figured
but
that
I
out.
shouldn't die.
So the butler can always vote?
No,
Only-
only if the
Only-
person votes
So that
that they.
means that he's currently tied to either Ross, Angel, Chris, Colton, or Gil.
No, not according to Scott. The person, whether the person has put a skull or not, I can still vote yes, but my vote won't
No.
count as a yes.
No. You
I'm
you
sorry.
misunderstood. You can only vote yes if the person that you picked to be your master is showing a skull.
Got it. But the
If
computer
they're hovering,
doesn't-
you can
The
copy
computer
that.
doesn't know who you
the
picked.
computer doesn't
Right.
do it automatically.
Yes,
Right.
that's
Yeah,
what he is
correct.
right now.
Then I have another random question. What happens if I have to vote before that person and they're flip flopping?
Then you have to vote no.
Flip-flop
Then
with
you have to
that.
vote no because you're
Okay.
subservient to him or
Fine.
her.
So it's
Okay.
possible for him to vote yes, and then for them to change their vote and be
Yeah,
no.
Scott will
is
be
allowed.
watching you.
Locked in, they can change their vote after his vote's
Okay.
locked in. then-
Okay.
I wish
Scott will be
the-
watching you to make sure
I
that
wish
you're
the
doing it
computer would
correct,
tie it
and
to
that's
the
it.
person each
Okay,
time.
so can we kill Justin now or?
Okay,
All
so we're
right.
starting the vote with Matt in 3.
Is that really what we're doing?
I'm a villager, but that
Yeah, he is a villager.
Yeah, this is not.
There is a version, if you watch the old Clue movie, there is a version where the butler was guilty. I'm just saying.
Yeah, Tim Curry.
Yeah. Oh, now I don't like voting toward the end.
Changed his vote at the last minute. Chris,
Oh, this is
Yeah.
I'm okay either way. I just have to like stick
That
to
was
my guns. He voted
50-50
for
on
me. I
him.
have to vote for him. I'll let you guys decide.
Okay.
All good.
Not enough votes.
That was close.
That was close.
You were
Well,
good.
I heard who
All right.
vouched for him at the end. I didn't
Me.
get to see who's. Okay.
What did you vouch
Last
for?
call for nominations in 3, 2, 1. Going to sleep.
Good night.
Night.
We close our eyes.
That's so weird. I don't know what was doing that for. Sorry about that, folks. That's okay. We'll just edit it out. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. I don't have a lot of information yet, obviously, but Justin and J-Mac might be bad guys. They're the bad guys. I think they went out and they came after me to talk to because they wanted information and they thought, well, Chris and Colton are kind of new. Maybe they'll drop some good hints. I don't know. This is my second game plan, so I don't know how much knowledge I'm gonna have. But I am the Undertaker, as you know, and I got nothing. I need people to start dying. We need to start killing some people.
Yeah, you can come back.
Okay.
Let me ask you a question. What's a grimoire?
That's the list that Scott has that has everybody's roles in it listed in it.
Oh, okay. Including the 3 fake ones?
Yep.
Okay.
3 fake ones, who everybody targeted, whether they're drunk, everything.
Oh.
Is everybody back?
No, not
No.
yet. No. We're still missing 2 more people plus Scott.
And somebody's
Did I miss the
dead.
message this time?
I guess so. I missed
See, on my message, it pops up and goes away so very fast. If you're not looking at the screen, if I get distracted with the grimoire, it's gone. And
I have it split screen, so I'm trying to keep my eye on it, but I was just browsing Reddit.
Yeah, I have 2 screens, so it's nice.
Yeah, me too.
Oh, you guys are fancy.
I don't
I'm
have
using
space
a
for that.
13-inch laptop.
I think I
You
need
guys
like
are
3
way
screens.
cooler than me.
My TV is my second screen, so
I keep
I have to like
turning
twist
my,
it over.
I keep turning my thing in front of the Zoom meeting and not seeing you guys when I do this.
For me, I just do
Where's
split
Gilded?
screen.
And in the night, or when you guys are all walking around today, you see Gil's body floating in outer space, just frozen from lack of oxygen and cold and whatnot.
Gil's dead?
Gil's dead.
Oh, Gil
Is he
was
the imposter?
We don't get a role reveal or anything, right? We
Nope.
just-
Right,
Unless
so
he chooses to do it.
I have important information.
Gil's a good guy. We know he's a good guy.
No, we don't know he's a good
So
guy.
I'll share half of the information because I want to kind of protect the information that I have. But I'm the Raven's keeper.
Oh wow.
Okay.
So sadly for the demo, he killed me in the first night and gave me information. Now at the same time, I wish I had lived a little longer so that it would be narrowed down a little more.
Right.
But I do know one person, so I discover a good person. I didn't discover anybody bad. But I'm gonna keep that information in a little longer.
For a little bit. Yeah, that's good.
Because I want to protect that specific role right
Gil,
now.
can you do me a favor? Can you change your names? Just put in brackets "dead" at the end of it or something, just for clarity, so that
On
we
Zoom?
know that on Zoom.
Just so we know you're dead.
Oh yes, we can do that.
Thank you.
Man, that's depressing.
You
It
got
is.
You got to.
So
when you died, you got to see someone, and then you found out that they're. Did you find out their exact role, or just that they're good?
Role.
No, so the way the role works is I pick somebody, and I learn that person's role.
Yeah.
Now the reason I know for sure that the role is true because my ability also would tell me the drunk, so that person is not drunk.
Okay, got it.
Okay.
Unless you
Oh, so
yourself are
if you
drunk.
pick so if you pick somebody, and let's say Angel, for example,
But you're not.
you would
no,
find out that
never
they
mind.
were you would theoretically find out they were drunk blank if they were drunk.
If they were
And
drunk,
that is not the case.
Yes.
I learned.
they
So
were
I
drunk
learned.
to say that they are drunk. You would not know what role they thought
They
they were.
think they are.
Yeah.
Uh,
Okay.
Yeah, I played Ravenkeeper once and I didn't die, and I was really annoyed.
Chris,
So
can you join me in my breakout room?
So yeah, that's usually a role that
Thank
the
you.
demon
Okay.
doesn't want to
Sure.
kill. So I would think that there's be no spy.
Hey, Chris.
Hey, how's it going?
Pretty good. So, what's your thoughts on Justin?
I'm iffy on Justin since he was pretty hardcore trying to kill Colton.
Not just Colton, but he was also trying to kill what's his name, Jason.
Oh yeah. I guess he was a little bit on that one too. I don't know what his role could be that he would want to do. Find out all these, like all the roles and stuff already. Like he was doing it so hardcore too.
Well, not just that, but they both claim outsiders. Outsiders are on the good side, correct?
Yes, I believe so. Have you played before at all, or no?
No, this is actually my first game.
Okay, yeah, this is my second game.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the outsiders aren't bad, so I'm not sure why he's trying to kill or find out and kill good guys.
Mm-hmm.
I'm perplexed. I wish somebody had enough good information to tell me what he is.
Question for you: are you on the good side or bad side?
Oh, I'm a good person.
Good person.
I'm good. I'm always a good person. From killing werewolves to demons. Now that we keep going on the good side. No, but I'm good.
Okay.
Are you good?
Yes. For you, would you wake up at night or no?
Yeah, everybody wakes up, right?
At night, no.
Oh. Well, I guess I wake up at night. Because I didn't know nobody woke up at night. I wake up every night.
Oh, okay.
Is there somebody that doesn't? Who doesn't wake up?
There's quite a few people that don't wake up.
See, I gotta... Once I play this game more, and I'd like to play it a lot more because it is pretty fun, I'll get to know how the roles work exactly.
Mm-hmm.
But, yep, I'll figure out some information, I think.
Okay.
Once I figure out if I'm drunk or not. I like to figure that out. So, yep.
Okay.
Do you got any information you want to share?
No, that's all I pretty much got.
But you're good?
Yes.
Okay. All right. We can leave it at that then. For now.
Evil team just wins outright.
Oh, okay.
So I thought that was pretty weird. Other than that, I really don't know.
Okay. I want to talk to Colton.
Okay.
Do you want to talk?
Yeah, let's go.
I'll talk to you, Marisol.
Okay.
You
come into. I'll go to your room, Jason.
Room. Aren't you guys in the same room?
No, we're in different rooms right now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. I'll just walk over to your computer. Jay, are you evil?
No, no, I'm not. I'm like.
Doesn't the Bible say that everybody is evil?
That's true. No one is just at all. But
does anybody wants to tell me what they are, or at least?
Yeah, I'll come out. I'm the investigator. I know that one of two people is the Baron. Okay. And so that's what I've been working on, trying to figure out is who's the Baron and who's the outsiders. If since there is a Baron, we know that there's a Baron and two outsiders.
Now, as the investigator, does he tell you that they're a minion, or does he tell you specifically what minion they are?
Specifically that there is a Baron.
Okay. Okay.
So you didn't choose the people. So you didn't choose the people. The
No.
DM told you who is it.
Yep.
J-Man, can I talk to you?
Yeah. My room or your room?
You have 1 minute.
My room. Yeah.
Chris, to answer your question, it's not even possible for me to be any more good than I am. Okay. I'm like the epitome. I'm the epitome of good. All right.
Interesting.
Yeah.
So you're not the Slayer. Got it.
You'll find out. I may try to slay somebody. We'll see. We'll see.
A vampire slayer.
Yeah, right.
Okay, I'm calling everyone back now.
Okay.
I think I got you.
Okay.
Do we believe that Gil is really the Raven's foot or whatever the heck it's called?
I mean, Raven's foot.
Yeah.
I don't think he's the Raven's foot.
Okay.
Yeah. I may be.
I want an hour for these breakout rooms. I want an hour for breakout room day. Like,
Yeah.
you take diplomacy, you can go and talk to everyone. I want
more
the
time if
diplomacy
it wasn't,
style.
for Zoom.
I'm sorry, Jason. That was an appropriate link conversation. I don't think we needed more time.
I want to talk to everyone. I'm like, there's so many people I want to talk to.
You can discuss in person if you need to.
Okay.
All right. In the group.
We.
Richard, you look very frustrated.
We need to start killing people.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. Is that we went that first day without killing anybody. I mean, I've only played this game twice, but I don't think it's a good practice to go each day without killing people. So
yeah, to allow the demons to outnumber us.
Yeah, we have a lot of minions, so
yeah.
No, there's only 3 minions. We know this.
Yeah, but I'm saying, but
well,
4 bad
guys.
guys.
4 bad guys.
4 people out of this whole group are bad.
Out of the 12,
yeah,
so 2/3.
Yes.
Yeah.
2/3.
Yeah.
I mean 1/3.
I mean 1/3. 2/3.
But 1/3 bad.
I'm suspicious of your math, Jamet.
Yeah. Me too.
So that means I know who I am, and I know a second person, and
Okay.
I kind of semi-trust another person. So I need to pick 4 roles out of 10 people right now.
Yeah, it's
so
tough.
we'll see.
And Gil,
By
by
the
the way,
way,
just,
Are
Gil,
we
you
able
only
to
get
talk
power
with
1.
you
Gil?
get 1 dead vote for the rest of the game.
No.
Right, I'm not gonna vote.
Yeah,
or-
don't
I'm
vote
gonna
yet.
vote willy-nilly into.
Is Gil still allowed
Save
to go
it to the
breakout
end.
rooms and talk, or is he?
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah, he can
He
do
just can't-
everything else.
Oh, he
He can't
can.
nominate, and he only gets 1 vote for the rest of the game.
Yeah.
Got it.
And he loses his power.
And yeah, if his power wasn't the Raven's Keeper, he would be
So
nullified.
with probably running out of time, I mean, does anyone have like real strong suspicions towards somebody?
I mean, beyond Justin's nomination to me, I don't really have anything. I
Yeah.
can't understand what his logic was. He might have a
Justin
reason
put
for it,
both-
but
Justin
I think
put
I
both
think
of
I
us-
understand his logic now. I think it makes sense now.
Kind of believe him too.
don't-
but why
I-
did you want to out me as the saint if I was the saint?
I'll just keep going with this line of questioning. Does anyone else want to come out as an outsider?
There's no other outsiders, just me and Colton. We've already established this. Why have you been
Yeah.
like pounding us?
Well,
I don't trust
Just
you.
trying to catch evil on a lie.
So
Yeah.
you could claim an outsider if someone else is shy about their outsider role,
Yeah.
right?
Right.
And then if they're not going to come out, you can play around as the outsider for as long as you want when you're actually something else.
Okay. and
Scott, I sent you a private message.
Oops, sorry.
and since no one else is doing that, why are you still pounding us? Like you were like went right on me. Like
Because-
what?
Okay, just to confirm, Colton,
Because no
Colton
one's
and
done it yet.
Jason.
I just
Okay.
gave up. Yeah.
hey, Nom saying something. What, Nom?
Just to confirm that only Colton and Jason claiming outsider right now, right? And
Mhm.
Justin
Right.
is still asking for another outsider claim.
That's
Yeah.
correct.
That's right.
Yep.
Just
Why
to
is that?
verify their
Well,
story.
If there's
All
3
right.
outsiders, then we know one of them is lying.
Right.
Right.
Okay.
So somebody should,
So
if somebody is a
if
third
there's
outsider, they
third
should claim it now.
outsider,
Yeah.
yeah,
Someone
claim
outsider,
right
they
now.
would've
As a
said
third
so.
outsider, they should
Yeah, but
claim
it might,
now.
there's a lot of new players
the-
here, so I think it's a
But
fair
if the
thing to-
outsiders are drunk, they don't even know they're an outsider. So that's
Oh, true.
part of the issue.
But
So
if we
we
have,
should-
That's the only other thing.
So we should assume at this point that there's no chef on the game, right? That's a rule that should be eliminated by now.
I'm assuming there's no
What?
chef.
Why would he be
Why wouldn't the
eliminated?
chef come out? That's my only question.
Well,
Yeah.
again, it's what I said at the beginning. Like, if you're one of those roles where you get information the first night and you never get anything else, if you come out too early, you're an easy kill for the evil team.
Because you can come out later after you're dead.
Right, but you might be
you
killed.
can come out anytime you want.
Yeah.
Right, but he's
You have
saying
the
if you,
information.
I'm
Nobody
saying
can
the
take
evil
that away.
team knows. I'm saying the evil team knows to not kill you at night
Right.
if you come out.
Oh,
Oh,
I
he might
see,
kill
I see.
Jay, and then he would come out and say, "Hey, here's my
They don't
information. I
lose
still
any-
have
they
all
don't-
my info."
Yep, I
Yeah.
get it.
They don't lose
Right, I
anything
get that.
by keeping you alive.
Yeah,
Right.
if all the
Yeah,
good, yeah.
That's why I'm still wondering why Justin kept pressing me and pressing me and pressing me. I'm like, why are you pressing me? I
Well, to
already
be
said I'm
fair,
an
he's
outsider.
pressing two of you. He's not just targeting you specifically. He just wants to verify the answer. He may doubt Colton.
I will say, like, I mean, I'm with you. I get it. Like, it's weird to press that hard to try to out the Saint. But also, you got to remember that based on the thread in Facebook, like Justin is putting his like relationship on the line here, playing this.
What?
So I don't think he's playing willy nilly either.
If I was the Saint, I would have been like, I'm not just an outsider, but the Saint. Don't kill me no matter what during the day. I would have said that.
The last time, though, that a player claimed that, he was the imp.
Yeah. I
In
mean,
a
we
game
got
like
a lot
that.
of bad guys.
Who?
I mean, 4 out of 13 is a lot of evil.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I'm going to need a nomination.
I think there's no spy because like Jill died the first night, and I don't see any reason to mistrust him right now. So I'm gonna trust his claim to be a Raven Keeper.
Right.
So that's
Well,
why we don't have a spy.
There could be a spy though, because if the imp somehow was able to find out that Gil was the Raven Keeper, you want to kill the Raven Keeper
Yeah,
as
you
quickly
would
as possible.
Yeah, you would want to get rid of the Raven Keeper sooner than later. Yeah.
So then
That would be a risk. That would be a risk for. So that doesn't mean that they either don't have a spy or they have a spy and they have a poisoner.
Oh,
well, no. So here's the point. So in the odd event, Raven Keeper saw the imp on their first night.
No, but I have more information than that. So I'm assuming there's no spy.
If Gil was poisoned last night before he died, would the info he got be incorrect?
Yeah.
Yes, but he should be able to verify it, right?
He gets it.
And that's part of the reason that I'm not saying my information yet.
Okay, I was just curious
Poisoner
if that's
goes,
even a
Poisoner
possibility.
goes first if you look at the end thing.
Yeah. Right.
They go before anything else. So.
Right. I just wasn't sure how the interaction
I don't think there's a spy.
No, yeah.
One
So that means we have poisoner.
Why are you so sure there's not a spy? Just curious.
Based on my information.
Calling for nominations.
We need
nominations.
Has Justin come out to anybody about what he is? I mean, does anyone have any reason to take suspicion off of him beyond his?
Me and Ross talked to him, and I kind of agreed with what he was going for. So
Okay.
He didn't say exactly what he was.
Okay.
But his logic makes sense to me.
I'll vouch for Justin. I know what role he is. He didn't tell me, but based off of our discussion, I know what role he is.
Okay, that's what I wanted to know.
Justin did say that JMac could vouch for him, so I didn't actually talk to JMac, but
Yeah, so
I just
what
wanted
he's
to know
saying
something
right now
else
is
to clear him.
J-Mac and
I'll take
Justin
you
are
guys'
on the
word
same
for it.
team. Whether they're good
Yeah,
or evil,
we
they're
are.
on the same team.
Sure.
Okay.
Let's start a countdown here to keep the game.
I'll live and die by that.
Yeah, there you go.
I'm going to nominate Angel just because he nominated Justin, and he hasn't said much, so I kind of want to.
Okay, so Matt's nominating.
And also gives us more time to think.
Yeah.
Scott, I sent you another message, by the way.
Oh, hang on.
A lot of secret messaging going on too.
I just have a lot
First
of
time
questions.
players, yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
I don't
I
mind.
didn't explain the rules.
Someone behind you, Angel. I think she might be coming to get you.
Yeah. Don't look to your right, Marisol. No, don't.
We're gonna have to take our seats again.
Oh,
yeah.
Yeah, we are. All right.
The server must be bad.
We're all walking. It knows we're all walking around to all these different rooms.
I just want to go ahead and say that I'm willing to vouch for Angel as a good person.
From your eavesdropping?
No. I leave the room when he talks to people.
Yeah.
And when I talk to people, I leave the room. So
I'm trying to claim my seat.
You have a defense you want
desperately.
to say at all before the vote starts?
All right, there we go.
Sure to claim your seats, everyone.
I'm a good guy. For me, shoot.
Please lose somebody.
I feel like there's an Angel Marisol side and a Justin JMac side, and one of your sides needs to say something to show us that you're good. You
Yeah,
guys need
Angel.
one of your
You
sides
got to
needs
give us some
prove that you're good.
information.
Someone's got to give information to prove you're the good side.
well, okay, I'm vouching for him.
Okay.
I'm vouching that he's
person
good.
or in the
Okay,
game.
let's hear his defense first.
Yeah.
What do you have to defend?
Just that I'm a good guy. I have a good role. I'm not an outsider, but I am a townsfolk.
Okay.
There's not much information I want to give more other than what I gave Chris. And yeah.
Okay.
That's all I really have.
Hey, Nam and Justin, you got to claim your seat real quick.
Oh, I like what it does with the.
Okay, so at that point, we'll wait for everyone to claim a seat.
All right.
I vote last.
Everyone's in. So first vote is Marisol. We need 6 votes for a majority.
Angel.
Put Angel on the chopping block, and we will start in 3.
Oh,
2,
I see.
1.
Is it going?
There it goes.
I was like, it's not moving.
I just missed the button by like a pixel.
Can I ask for the butler? So, assuming Jason's the butler, you would visit him every night, and he would just say a name, and then that person is who he has to follow.
Yeah.
That's exactly what's been happening.
And does he change that person, or can he just continue to pick the same person?
I can change it every night, and I may or may not have changed it.
Okay.
I'm not going to say because I feel like I've given away too much of what I am, and I don't know if I trust the Justin J-Mac side or the Angel Marisol side.
One vote is not enough.
I gotcha.
All right. So Justin, you felt like Angel was suspect, I guess.
Yeah, I just sticking with my convictions. He was
the one that nominated him?
No,
Justin,
Matt nominated him.
Justin, can you give us something why you have all these convictions that you went after, that you don't like Colton and you don't like Angel?
Well, no, the Colton and you thing was a completely different play. That was the fact that if there is no saint in the game and nobody's going to claim the saint, then we don't really have to worry about killing someone during the day, right? So if we vote somebody off during the day, we're not going to lose immediately. Neither of you vehemently claim to be the saint.
But that's silly because now you gave away too much information to the bad team about which roles we have.
Because that only matters. No, that only matters during the day. The saint's only dangerous during the day, right? So if we kill the saint during the day, that's a problem for the good team.
We both claimed outsiders, so no one should kill either one of us right now. So you just gave away that there is no saint, which is bad for us. It's bad for the good guys.
Butler, which is little
marginally.
Yeah,
marginally bad.
And dying in this game
knowing
does
that
not
there's
matter.
no saint, knowing that there's no saint is much
townsfolk.
more important than knowing the other two.
But why? Why is it more important to know there's no saint?
Drunk, and we know it's the other two, right? So we know that you're the butler, and supposedly Colton's the recluse. So
Right,
he
which
could
I came
register
out
that.
as to a couple people already, but
So that information isn't that difficult to figure out.
Right.
But if someone was the saint, that's much more dangerous for the good side.
I will need another nomination.
Well,
also something the imp will claim too, right?
Exactly.
Yeah, because the imp could claim the saint, and if we don't ever kill the saint, then the imp's going to win.
Yep. Exactly.
True.
It's the most dangerous outsider, and if nobody's ever going to claim it, and nobody's going to counterclaim it, then we're all set.
Yeah,
that's
so I'm feeling good about that.
I'd like to hear a little bit of information from Marisol. She verified Angel, and I'd like to know what the basis is.
Yeah.
I just have some information. I'm not willing to say what kind of information I have or not.
Would it relate
just
to Chris
other than,
as well?
Is that based on your information or based on what you talk with him?
It's based on both. Because my information's really limited. So I kind of have to base it based on talk and based on my information.
All I hear is a million people saying they have information, but no one actually saying anything.
Yeah, you get that a lot early on in the
You
game.
did the same thing when you were there.
I've played games where like the first 4 rolls just come out right away.
I said I was an outsider right away. I didn't say I have information and I'm not going to say it, but I have information.
Right.
I said I'm an outsider, and then you pressed me,
Outsiders
and
don't
I had
have
to say I was
much
the butler.
information.
So
We'll
Angel
do
can't.
another
Angel,
countdown here.
Angel can't be killed this round.
Nomination in 10.
I'm going to nominate Justin just because I want to hear more from him about why he's. I want to hear some of his information, so I'm nominating Justin.
Okay.
Justin, what do you want to say? Again.
Sure. I'm good. I'm not too worried about dying once again because I don't have an ongoing role. So I'll tell you that right now. And then beyond that, I'm just working to figure out as best I can what other people are. I think I've gotten a lot of good information out there, and I'm going to continue to do that because if I die, I die. That's the great thing about this game. I'm not too worried about dying.
Yeah, it's not a big deal. He and I have talked a little bit about his information, and I know why he's not sharing it because he would put somebody in danger if he shared his information.
Okay.
Oh, that's a
And
cool storyline.
why do you trust J-Mac?
Because our information potentially overlaps, and it checks out both directions on the first night, which is hard to do.
Okay. Hey, Ross, by the way, I just noticed you got to claim your seat again.
Okay.
You see that?
You can see the little chair.
You can see it. The chair disappeared. Yep.
All right.
Like, man, you're just really observant.
I'm trying to pay attention.
All right, let's do it.
Yeah,
Wait,
it's for me. That's why. It's like.
So, J-Mac, what do you think about Justin?
I think Justin's good.
Okay, so first vote is Matt.
Based on your information?
Yeah, no, based on discussion with him.
3, 2, 1, starting. You can keep talking while this is going. You don't need to be quiet.
Right. No, him and I talked on the very first day. We discussed our information a little bit, and it jived. And so, unless he's really good at making stuff up and taking a chance and it working out, then I think he's good.
Okay, just to clarify, you say not based on your information, right?
Not based on information I've gotten from the storyteller, based off of my discussion with him.
Yeah, because I asked you your role, and no way your information to confirm he's good.
Correct.
If you're telling the truth.
Yeah, careful there, now. Careful.
I want to talk to more people in these breakout rooms.
Yeah.
Would Justin or Mac willing to share?
I don't know. I want to know Chris's downvote.
Yeah,
I want to know why Chris had the downvote.
I'm
I think Marisol because she's defending Angel, but Chris, I want to know why you downvoted on me.
We need to start killing somebody. I don't know who's bad or good at this point, so I just don't know if I can trust you yet or not. I guess I don't know.
The hard thing is we don't.
I didn't think you were gonna die either, really, because
unless we have an Undertaker
halfway done.
Which I guess hopefully we would have an Undertaker, so we could actually know who's dying at least.
I'm with you, Chris. I haven't talked to but like 2 people, so I don't have as much information as other people. So you don't know who.
Yeah, I've only talked to 5 people. Yeah, and
I've talked to 3 people. I want to talk to everyone.
Talk less. Talk to more people less.
Talk quicker.
Concise. You gotta have.
I nominate Ross.
No, I think Ross. No, your reasoning.
I want to hear what he has to say, and I talked to some people. I think I not claim directly, but talk my role indirectly to one person. I got some claims, and based on my information combined, I think Ross is evil. And I also want to hear what he got to say.
Ross, you can defend yourself.
Sure. I have a townfolk role. It is an integral role. I have spoken to Jason Levine. I have spoken to Justin, and I have spoken to Matthew. That's all I've gotten to talk to about it so far. I don't have any information other than roles, but most of you have played with me for quite a while, and you know that 1, I'm not a nuanced player, and 2, I'm pretty straightforward. So your call on that.
And with that, we're going to start the voting with Angel. It's first vote, 6 votes majority.
Okay.
Start in 3.
You claim you have no information.
2.
I have no information.
1.
But he's an integral role.
I don't know.
I mean, this is the best kill that I could think of, so.
So Justin or J-Mac, if at some point, if you want to share information with me, and depending on what you say, I might be willing to tell you what I know.
Okay.
We got 4.
I'll talk to you tomorrow.
Not enough.
Day. Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to be calling for the next nomination quick here.
Damn it.
In 5, 4.
Did I already nominate this time?
Yeah.
Nominate Marisol.
I don't
I
remember.
don't think I did, but maybe I did.
Who nominated me?
Colton did.
Colton.
Oh, you didn't nominate. Yeah, Justin. So 5.
Colt
I nominated
Also
Marisol.
nominate Marcel.
3.
Can I guys give a reasoning?
Sorry.
I was waiting for him to stop counting.
I know, right? He kept counting.
Colton, your reason.
I just on voting pattern. I mean, she keeps voting down. We don't really have anybody suspicious. We need to kill somebody though. We can't just go to sleep.
Yeah.
So,
Marisol,
we need to get some information.
Well, because of that, that's why I've been voting down the last two. Justin said I voted down on him, just because I was defending Angel. That wasn't the only reason. You guys keep saying that this is my first time playing, and you guys keep saying that we can't just keep going night after night without killing. So based on that, at this point, I don't have any information on basically anyone. So at this point going forward, in my mind, I'm just gonna vote down, because if the seasoned players or the players that have played more than me are saying that we need to kill someone, then I'm just gonna vote down. I don't have any information. Like,
But you thought you said you had information on Angel.
Well, I don't have any information on the people that we've been voting on.
And with that,
so like Ross, I don't have any information. I haven't gone to speak with him. I haven't gotten any information like for my role on him. The same thing with Justin. I haven't gotten any information on you, like based on my role or anything like that. So I'm just going based on what people are saying. I know Nam tends to be a good player, so I voted for Nam, but that's about it. I mean, I don't know if my role is that important to the game, because again, I haven't played it. So
got Chris.
I don't know if I should come out.
Chris gets the first vote. I'm going to start in.
I don't. Should I come out as my role?
So here's the point. You don't need to come out of your role because you can still talk even if you die.
Yeah, and if you hide your role, then if you died, Undertaker could confirm you, because no one has been executed yet. If there's an Undertaker and they could confirm you're good, then maybe that's very helpful.
Chris gets
put it this way: as long as you don't get ongoing information.
Because if you claim your role right now, then
I do get ongoing information.
Marisol, don't share your role.
Starting the vote.
I think she's good. Hopefully.
Justin, don't vote for her.
I felt more justified when everyone else was showing kill.
yeah, it's a scary
like,
feeling
I don't feel
when everyone
guilty for
drops.
this. Now I just look like a jerk.
It's like he got shoved out to the front, right, Colton?
We're gonna keep moving on here. Another nomination.
Yeah, Guami, can you say just real quick why you voted for her? Go ahead and do the count.
Well, I haven't suspected. Yeah, I haven't suspected anyone evil, but I don't know. I just could be a little suspicious with her and Angel.
I'm at Chris
collaborating.
Justin's nominating Chris. Justin.
I thought Justin already nominated somebody.
Did he today?
First round. I didn't nominate today.
I don't think he nominated.
I want to nominate Guami just so we can
Chris
hear
was already
what he
nominated.
says.
We'll do Chris's nomination or Justin's nomination first on Chris.
Chris, you're a confirmed werewolf killer.
Yeah,
and
it'll
got a
be
sixth sense about these things.
It would be horrible to kill me. I can be useful at some point here. I don't want to say too much, but I am useful.
Yeah, I wouldn't vote for Chris.
I'm only useful alive.
I'm so confused. J-Mac, you're like saying that you're like so trusty of Justin and then
well, either you trust me or you don't, but right now I have 6 roles figured out.
Colton gets first vote, and I'm starting in
Here you go, Colton. What's your first vote?
2, 1. Starting the vote. Starting the vote.
So funny to watch.
I just
People
like to
just back
tempt other
out.
people. No, I just like to tempt other people, see if they.
Just leave it in case Jason wants to execute, and then you can pull it away.
That's
in case
kind
he
of what I've
picked
been
you.
doing too.
Yeah.
I knew it's not me because I was paying attention.
No votes.
I do breakout rooms right now.
Angel, did you want to nominate?
Yeah, Angel. I think you had a good nomination. You're muted, Angel.
I wanted to nominate Guami just so we can hear what he has to say. He did vote down on Marisol.
Angel is nominating.
We know that Angel and Marisol is a team.
No, yeah, we're a
not
team.
always.
Yeah, not always.
But tonight, yes.
Okay. Guami, what do you want to say?
So yeah, I don't suspect anybody yet, but it just sounded like they could be working as a team. I don't know, but with my role, I I can't prove anything with my roll yet. I need more time during the night, but my roll could be possibly helpful.
Okay.
And with that, we're starting with J-Mac in 3, 2, 1. Starting the vote.
I could say that I know why Wami voted the way he did, because he did
Wami's
sometimes
voting to
claim
kill.
his role to me. So.
Is it Tanner?
Tanner.
The Tanner Sasquatch.
Do they have like a Tanner equivalent in some of the setups?
I can't remember if they do or not.
It's a.
I think on the sex. What was that? The
Not that I can think of.
No, not where
sex
they
and
like
something.
automatically win. Not where that person individually wins.
Okay, so Kwame voted to kill himself.
It's
Doesn't
'cause he's
matter. It's
Kwame.
not enough.
It's Guami.
It's not enough votes, anyways.
Should we at least maybe like 1 or 2 roll come out at this point, because we need to start at least
like-
getting roll.
Does anybody
information.
want to die?
I
Anybody?
think we
Right,
have
somebody
enough,
needs to start die for us to get information.
Yeah.
Like the washwoman.
I can't.
Already nominated. Someone
Yeah,
nominate Colton.
if they're the washwoman should come out at this point, I think.
5.
Washwoman should have came out in day 1.
4.
Washwoman, chef, like those roles needs to start coming out if they're
3.
on the game.
2.
Is there a
I'm the
librarian?
I'm the washwoman. Someone needs to
You
kill
are.
Colton.
Okay, I nominate Colton.
Marisol, did you nominate yet today?
No.
Okay.
Either
Marisol, what's your
washwoman or
reasoning?
someone needs to nominate Colton, is what you said.
Yeah.
He is the washerwoman, and I can vouch for that.
I kind of
Wait.
figured that out when we were talking. I figured out he was the washerwoman. I
No,
didn't want to say anything.
Justin is the washerwoman. I can vouch for that.
Yeah, I said I'm just confirming because that's what I figured you were when we were talking, Justin. That's why I didn't, but that's why I've been kind of voting. I've been basically following Justin and J-Mac's votes.
Let Marisol talk real quick.
Yeah.
Just to clarify, I only nominated Colton because J-Max said to.
You gave it peer pressure. Thanks.
Well, no, because the timer is about to run out, so
Oh yeah.
I just did it. I'm not
Justin's
saying
the
I
one
have.
who said to do it. If I was going to
Okay.
nominate Colton, I would have.
And Colton.
Oh, I didn't
No,
know
I'm
if
sorry,
you
what-
couldn't, so I just wanted to
Since
nominate
Marisol
for
doesn't
you.
have a reason for nominating, can I ask Justin
No, I
what
don't.
Yep. Justin,
what he knows that is convicting
want
of me?
to.
I don't
Go ahead,
understand.
that information.
All the information I have, you're the only possible evil person from the various
Does the
conversations I've had.
washerwoman know someone's evil?
No, but I've had several conversations and I know who's good.
Mm-hmm.
So I've had several conversations to that effect.
Gil, don't
I don't-
waste your vote.
I don't
Gil,
understand.
don't waste
You
your
think?
vote.
Justin, I want to
There's-
ask.
there's-
Do you
There's
talk to
also
J-Mac?
a possibility of poison.
There's a possibility of poison. There's always a possibility of
There's always
poison.
a possibility of
But
poison.
based on the
okay.
information I have, if we're going to kill somebody, the safest
Yeah.
kill is Colton.
And
Chris's
Colton,
screen looks really creepy when he's not sitting.
So I'm
down.
not gonna vote then. I don't
Yeah,
know.
I mean, you don't lose anything. I mean, I'm the recluse, so
I mean,
it's
yeah.
I'm just suspicious of
Safe checking
Colton,
me
and
at
I'm
least.
afraid that it's gonna be a close call. That's why I was thinking about voting.
okay, I'm going to start the
It's
vote
worth-
with
it's
Gil.
worth saving it to the
I'm
end.
gonna have
I
to vote
don't-
no.
Even as the recluse, you could show up as negative, which is just hurtful to us.
right.
And which could be the situation. You could be the recluse, and you could have showed up as negative.
Mhm.
But we're gonna have to kill you because of all the information I have.
Right.
Scott, go for it.
Oh
man.
yeah, and the recluse.
3, 2, 1, starting with Gil. 6 votes needed.
Colton, are you okay with dying, or do you not want to die?
I mean, if it looks pretty certain, it's not going to
Oh,
change
yeah.
anything. Again, I don't have an ongoing ability. I don't gain information, so
Okay, I
I'll
have
just
a
be a
serious
ghost helping the
question.
team, helping the
Let's
team
say-
from the grave.
I have a silly
From
question for theoretically my role. If I voted yes and the person goes after me and then change their skull from a no to a yes, you'll just count it. What happens?
Your vote still
be
counts at
you'd
that
still
point.
be a
Thanks,
yes
Marisol.
vote.
And Colton has died. Oh, I'm assuming no one's going to be 10, so I'll give a 3,
Yeah,
2,
nobody's gonna be 10.
1 for nominations. Colton, how would you like to be executed?
I'll tape stinger blocks to my feet. Throw me in the ocean.
So
And
From the
space.
outer space.
on the spaceship, we have a giant lake that's in the
Oh,
middle
that's
of
right.
the spaceship. And someone put cinder blocks on Colton's feet, or the town did, and they just threw him as far as they could in the middle of the lake, and he just sunk and drowned, and he has been executed. And we move to the night phase. Whoops, and I clicked the wrong button.
Night, John Boy.
Right, Grandpa.
Okay.
So
Well, let's face it. Somebody had to die. Why not Colton? Finally, our role is going to come into practice, though. As the Undertaker, we will learn what Colton is.
Come on back.
Okay. Use the break room.
I think that's everyone, right? Everyone's here.
Yeah.
So J Mac and
hang on one second. Floating outside in outer space is is a head with glasses inside the space mask, and there's a little hole coming out of it with an alien, and it's Ross.
Oh,
what? Ross died.
I'll be honest. That's I didn't expect that.
Did he come out as something important? I don't remember.
No, he did not. I'll meet.
He said he has no information.
Angel and Marisol and Chris, can you meet me in my room?
Can I meet with?
Am I allowed to meet with anyone? I want to meet
J-Max sick bay.
Nam, do you want to talk? I want to talk to someone.
Jason,
I will talk to you.
Jason, me and Guami would like to talk to you. How about that, Guami?
Who wants to talk?
Oh.
We're heading to J-Mac's break room. Yay! Where is it? Jake Mac's sick bay. Yes.
Okay, so you guys don't have to tell me if I'm right or not, but Chris, I think you're the Slayer. Marisol, I'm positive is the empath, but I don't know what you are, Angel, so you can share with me if you want. You don't have to, but I know you're good based off of Marisol being the empath and knowing that Chris is good and you are good. So I'm trying to figure out a way of being able to find out. Hey, Marisol. I'm trying to figure out a way of being able to find out if Guami's good or not. And I don't want to have to kill Chris to do it unless he uses his Slayer ability first. But I don't know who the demon is. I'm pretty sure Colton was the Baron. I had information that either Chris or Colton was the Baron. And based off of our first talk, I figured, Chris, you were good. And I think Colton was lying, and that's why I thought he was the Baron. I talked with Justin. He's the washerwoman. And he said that either one of you two was the Slayer and Chris or somebody else. And so I think, Chris, you're the Slayer, and we need to be able to figure out so we can use your ability and then let you die so we can figure out if Guami's good or not, because I can never read Guami at all. Marisol, I'm positive you're the empath, and I don't want to kill Angel. Angel, can you share your role if you're comfortable with what I've said?
So you are wrong on Chris being the Slayer. I am the Slayer.
You are the Slayer.
Yes.
Okay, Chris, are you in agreement with that?
That sounds fair.
Okay, so you are not the Slayer. Angel is the Slayer. Okay, well then I had some wrong information there. Chris, can you share with me what your role is? I would assume you're good as well because Marisol, you're the empath, and I'm assuming both of your neighbors are good.
Yes, but he did tell me that if the spy is my neighbor, then he can choose. He can choose whether he looks good or not. So every night it can change. So far, everybody's been good.
Okay. So Chris, can you share with me what your role is and that you're not the spy?
I'm not the spy.
Okay, I'm the investigator.
Well, now I'm questioning. Justin thought either me or somebody else was the Slayer, not Angel.
He didn't tell me who the other person was.
Oh.
So it could have been Angel. I'll talk to Justin and find out if that was the other person. Because if not, then Justin could be bad.
Yeah, if that would be good if we could find out.
Okay.
If that's true or not.
Can you share with me what your role is?
I will soon, but not right this
moment.
No
problem. But... Okay. I'm going to go talk to Gil because he wanted to talk with me about something. So I just wanted to talk to you guys because I knew Marisol, you're the empath, and both people beside you are good, unless Chris or Angel is the spy, and if so, we're in trouble.
Yeah, you might want to talk to Justin too, I guess, then.
Okay, I will.
Okay. wants
else
to talk?
want to talk in the last seconds?
Yep, we got like 2 minutes here.
Ross,
Minute
can
and
I
a
talk
half,
to you?
maybe.
2 minutes, minute and a half, roughly.
Ross,
Yeah.
Yeah,
can I talk to you for like 2 seconds?
sure.
Hey Jay, can I
So
talk to you?
I'll
In
join you.
my...
I'll join you in the room.
Yeah, I'll come to you, Angel.
Okay, thank you.
Can I be a part of it?
I want to be in the Guami room, the Guami whatever room that you guys were calling me for. I'm ready for you guys now. Where are they?
Gil, can I meet
Guami
you in your room real quick?
Guami
Yes,
room,
I need to talk to you, J-Mac. Do you
Okay.
want to be on my room or your room?
Yes.
You want? Can I join you?
Can I talk to you?
Oh, Marisol's gone.
Where's the Guami room? I want to join. I want to join a room.
Go to.
Chris, can I talk to you?
Sure.
We got about probably around
I-
40.
I'll go to your room. Where's Nom's room? What's going on?
Okay. Do you have enough information? I have some.
Not much. I have some suspicions on Jay, but that's about it at this point. And I think Colton was evil, but I don't have any hard evidence at this point. I'm trying to get some. I should hopefully in the next couple days.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll have enough.
I talked to some people, and yeah, I also think that Colton is evil.
Yeah, I'm
that's
hoping.
about it.
I'm just hoping I'm not drunk. I'm still trying to figure out if I'm drunk or not. I don't like to
Yeah,
share too much
same.
information until I know I'm not drunk. Because I don't want to throw good people under the bus.
Sounds good.
But I'm
yeah,
good.
I'll head back then. Yeah,
So
me
that's
too.
Good.
Rooms.
Dang it, I want to talk to some people some more.
That was very rude. We were in the middle of a conversation.
Hey,
Marisol, can I talk to you?
Nominations
Huh?
are open.
What did you say now?
I was asking if you want to whisper with me, but
nope.
Oh no, it's over.
Although,
You left me on a cliffhanger, by the way.
Jason, real quick, did you do what we talked about the previous day?
Maybe.
Maybe.
Like, this is like, did we talk? Did we talk?
Gil, did you tell people what you got last night, or are you keeping that close to the vest?
Say that again. I was very
Did
loyal.
did you tell people the information you got last night?
I did some people, not everybody.
Oh, Gil, I didn't get to talk to you. Okay. Okay.
Hey, Ross, can you share with us what your role was? Since it's
Yeah,
I
I was the monk.
Is the monk a role that has no power at the beginning, just to make sure Ross isn't?
I've got no power. I'm the bodyguard.
Monk is the bodyguard.
Oh, okay.
That's not good.
So,
on the
just
first
keep in
night,
mind,
the
keep in
Raven
mind who
Keeper was
nominated
killed,
me.
So I'm
and
gonna
on the
I'm gonna
second
share
night-
I'm gonna share half of the information I got. So I may be poisoned. I don't know, because the information that I got, the person that checked, I was told that person was the monk. So I'm thinking that
person
I
was
was
not
probably
Ross, correct?
poisoned. Yeah. If I have a feeling I might be poisoned the first night.
Okay.
So you said that. So your information says that Ross is not necessarily the
No,
monk?
that's not what I'm saying. I'm saying I gather information. I got information that somebody else was the monk.
Oh, somebody else is. So yeah, if somebody else is the monk, then Ross.
But
can't be.
I kind of I'm leaning towards that I was poisoned and Ross is the monk.
Okay. As opposed to Ross lying about being the monk.
I love this
Why would
game
he
so
do that?
much.
Right. But it's not a sure thing. That's just something. It's a feeling thing that I think
Because
might be telling the truth.
there's still a world where you're a minion.
Could he have been drunk and gotten wrong information if he was also drunk? Or does it?
You said make sure to note who voted or who nominated.
What was that, Chris?
I didn't know.
If Gil was drunk when he died, would he still get bad information after his death?
Yes.
Okay. So you could also
But
be
it would
drunk
be
then.
incorrect information.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, to learn if I was drunk, I would have to chosen
You're
myself.
not going to get any info. You're not going to get
but
any
there's
more
not a drunk in
information,
this
right,
game.
Gil?
I don't think there's a drunk. I think I may have been poisoned.
So we have a
But-
poisoner.
Or maybe the person. It's just that other people confirmed that person's role to me. that they learn somehow. And
why
And
can't
the poisoners throw such a wrench into everybody's.
Yeah.
why can't there be a
rules.
drunk?
Who nominated
Hey,
you?
Justin, without saying specifically, but when you and I talked on the very first day, you said it was between two people.
Mm-hmm.
Were those two people about 2 seats apart?
Yes.
Okay.
Wait,
About.
repeat that?
No, I just wanted to get information from him to verify some information I found out today.
Nom, if I could ask, before you nominated me, can you tell me who you spoke to in private chats?
I spoke to Matthew the first day, and then J Max. Today I spoke to you and Jason. I talked to Jay the first day as well.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
I only talked to Nam, and then I tried to talk to this Justin Guami group, but I got cut off in the middle.
Yeah, so Justin, do you think I should come out with my info?
No.
if you're the library,
Okay.
yes, the librarian.
No,
Not the
no.
librarian.
Okay.
At this point,
Or am I the librarian?
Guami, you're so evil.
Ross, I want to know who nominated you. You mentioned that, and you didn't say.
Nom nominated me, and when he said it, he said he got information from one of the people he spoke to that I was a negative.
I nominate Nom.
Justin's nominating Nam. What is your reason behind that?
I think he's the imp, and I don't believe we have a Scarlet Woman. So if we kill him now, we win the game.
And Nam, what is your defense?
I'm not evil. I'm a good person role, has ongoing information. And based on my ongoing information, I thought that Ross and another person is evil. But I nominated Ross and no one voted on him. So yeah.
So I'm gonna say that Num was the person that I checked, and I was told that he was the monk. And then when I talked to him, he told me another role, which I'm not gonna tell you now. But so
and
I don't know.
Probably poison.
Sorry, Gil. When you talked to Nam, he came up as the
something
monk.
else.
And then when you talked to
I claim my real role.
Nam's the imp.
Yeah.
So
I'm not the imp. I'm not the imp.
He's definitely not the monk.
First vote is Ross, if he wants to use his dead vote, and I'm going to start.
I claim my role to Jay.
3.
It would be a mistake if you vote me out.
2.
That's what I'm gonna say.
1.
Hey, do you trust
5
me?
votes needed for a majority.
Oh shit, I need to
Put Nam on the chopping block.
I'm 50-50
I don't know.
to be honest.
How many bad people are
I'm
there?
not
4
spending it.
total.
But if the imp dies, we win.
Right.
Well, if there's
If
no
he's
Scarlet
the imp,
Woman.
I was half listening. My wife just got home.
If he's the imp and there's no Scarlet Woman, it's game over.
I don't know.
5 votes puts Nam on the chopping block. Any other comment?
Okay.
I only voted down just
I
because.
chose
Oh, sorry, 6
mine.
votes. 6 votes. Sorry, I counted
I only
wrong.
voted down just because in case we want to change it.
Who's it? Oh,
I'm the fortune teller. And the first night I got Jay and Matthew. I got no. The second night I checked you, Jill, and Ross. I got a yes. The third night I got Angel and Marisol. I got a yes.
So who's the second? I didn't hear the second name.
Jill and Ross.
Oh, me and Ross.
No, Jill and Ross.
Gil
Oh,
Ross.
Gil and Ross.
I'm the Ravens keeper. Yeah.
The first day is Jay and Matthew. No, I talk to them. And then Jill and Ross, I don't talk to them. And the third night, Angel and Marisol and Jeff. That's why when
What does a yes
Ross,
mean?
Ross,
It means the demon.
One of them is a demon.
Or one of them is a
I don't know about
decoy.
Jay and Matthew. I mean, they could still be minions, but that's
See,
what
and
I
if that's
got.
the case, if Gil was the demon, then game would be over. If I was the demon, game would be over.
You could be a decoy.
Yeah.
So
he got it.
So let me
I don't
tell.
know. I could be
let me
Rama
tell you what
Poison
I got.
someday.
Let me tell what I got.
That's
and
true.
then I'll be quite specific. So I died right the first night. I was all cheered up because I was trying to figure out how to be killed by the demon. So then I checked Num. I was like between Num and J Max. So I checked Num. I was told he was the monk. Then I met Num and
I'm not a
Jason. So
monk.
Jason can confirm that because Jason was on that meeting with us.
I was in the meeting. I didn't say.
And I asked Num, said, "Can you come out? I checked you. Can you come out with your role so I can check that that's the right role, or if I was poisoned?" So he told me I'm the fortune teller, and that's not what I got. I got that he was a monk, and I told that him. I told I got a different thing for you.
Which
and then when Ross told he was the monk, I got a little suspicious, but I could be poisoned. That's the only other situation.
And Colton's lying, one of the two.
Yeah,
I will.
Monk,
Who did you check on the second night again?
Gio and Ross. I got a yes. But both
there's
they
one,
died.
there's one person.
Wait,
I don't know.
you got a yes for Jill and Ross?
That's why. Yeah, that's why the second day I nominate Ross. And the third night Ross died. I mean, that makes no sense for me.
Didn't you say you also checked Angel and Marisol and got a yes?
But I also got a yes for Marisol and Angel.
Okay, so you got a red herring.
That was the same night that Gil was supposedly poisoned, right?
Well, I don't know if I was poisoned.
Here's the thing with the fortune teller. If you read it, it says each night choose 2 players. You learn if either is a demon. There is one good player that registers falsely to you.
Mm-hmm. So
if Num is telling the truth,
then one of Ross.
I mean, so Ross is bad.
I don't know about Ross.
Ross died at night. Ross died at night.
Yeah, but the can kill them. The can kill themselves, right?
He can, but would he have done it this early?
Okay,
I don't think he would have done it this early.
I have ongoing information. I don't want to die.
I need another nomination, otherwise Nam is going to be executed.
I think Nam's the imp. I don't trust that.
Yeah, I think he's the imp because I'm the monk.
I nominate Justin.
Hold on, let Marisol talk. Marisol,
I
what
have
you
a
got?
question.
Yeah.
So just to be clear, you said you checked me and Angel, and it came out that one of us was the demon?
Yeah. Was the imp, yep.
A demon, which would be any of the bad players.
No,
it has to be the worst.
I'm the fortune teller.
Yeah, it's the one we gotta kill.
It has to be the imp.
Unless again he could have been poisoned.
No, so Nam's the imp.
Angel's not the demon.
Yeah, I don't have a fortune.
Well, one of you could be the decoy.
Right.
We don't know that.
So at this point, I'm guessing Nam is a bad player.
He couldn't have got a
bad player.
He couldn't have got a false positive on Ross and Gil and Marisol and Angel.
No,
one of them could have been a decoy. One of them could have been poisoned that night. So it is possible.
Yes.
I mean, I don't know how likely that is.
You can't poison the monk.
The poisoner can't poison the imp.
Everyone be quiet for 1 second. Tom, did you nominate?
I nominate Marisol.
Okay, we're gonna vote for that.
Why are you nominating?
Because I got a yes on you.
Okay, so we need more votes on Marisol than we had on Nam. If we don't get more votes, then he dies.
Yep, and if it dies, then it goes to the next phase with no execution.
How many votes?
I get to defend, right?
On Nam?
Yeah, go ahead and defend. Yep.
Yeah, it's 6 on Nam. You need to get 7 to kill Marisol. 6 and 5.
Was there a +1 somewhere? Because I only counted 5, unless I was confused.
It was 6.
No, it said 6. 6 votes in favor.
Okay.
Yeah. That's where
and Chris has the first vote. We're going to start in 3.
Well, I get to defend?
Marisol needs to defend herself.
Yes,
okay, so the reason why I kept bringing that up, because I was so confused that he kept saying that he got a yes. Me and Angel are for sure good.
Yes, I agree.
At this point, I feel like, do I
come
out as my role?
Don't come out with your role. You don't need to.
Okay,
I've already used my vote, so I can't vote, guys. So.
Okay, so I mean, don't kill me, and if you guys, it's not me. I mean, that's it.
I agree.
At this point, it's not.
Okay, starting with Chris in 3, 2, 1.
I mean, I'm the fortune teller, so.
Oh, this is so good.
Oh my god.
I love it.
I don't understand why J-Mac's protecting her.
Well, if not, then Justin and Angel are the 4 bad guys. If not,
either I am the most amazing bad guy, or I figured out who most of the good roles are, and I'm trying to protect the good people.
I think J-Mac was telling the truth because I thought what he was before he told me, so I kind of confirmed it.
I'm just left to assume you guys are better players than I am and trust you guys, which is
I'm going to trust you guys, but if not, Marisol, Angel, J-Mac, and Justin are clearly the.
I need a nomination in 5, 4.
I'm fortune teller, so.
Or just leave it. He's the imp.
Let him die.
1.
You're wrong, and you're evil.
Nam is executed. How do you want to be executed?
Maybe run by elephant.
In space.
Elephants in space.
Space elephants.
We have a
Nobody
zoo.
wants
Yeah.
space elephants
We
in
have
the
a lake
airlock.
in our spaceship, and we have a zoo. And the elephant was bathing in the lake where who was it? Colton's body is drowned, and then it came running out, it stampeded, and it crushed down. And we are all going to go to sleep.
All right, so this is what I'm thinking. Nam may have been telling the truth. We're going to find out soon. If he was, Angel is definitely the imp. And I think J-Mac, or J, just J, not J-Mac, J is possibly the spy. I'm not sure, but that's how I'm going. I'm thinking that Angel would be the right one to kill. And if it is an Angel, then it might be Jay, because they talk to each other for first thing right after we did. So I think that's how it's going. The game still continues, so the plot thickens. And I don't remember all the roles, but I think I got this. Yeah. So there's a Baron out there, a spy, an imp, and a boy.
Hey.
Oh, hello.
You see who was killed today? It was
Nam. Yep.
You see Scarlet Woman.
Oh, good to know. Good to know. Excellent. Thank you.
Yep, you're welcome.
So, let's go back at this. He's a Scarlet Woman. We know there's a Baron. He was dead. So we got Angel's probably good then. I think he was trying to just kill off another good person during the day. So I'm thinking that Jay is still the spy. I have a bad feeling about Jay. I really do. He has not tried to talk to me once. And as Mason Brothers, you listen to me, Jay. As Mason Brothers, if you're watching this, you should be talking to me at least once. Unless you're scared. And I understand that you're scared. Evil always gets scared of the good guys. And cut. Take me out of here. Nope. I gotta sit here for longer. Oh, and I'm sorry I keep forgetting to show you the votes. I gotta set this up so that it has the votes on there as well. We'll figure it out for the third game of this. Welcome back. Your dreams were your ticket out.
No, that's so
Welcome
good.
back.
You just dated yourself, but that's awesome.
I watched that. That was a great show.
I'm just gonna grab the last couple people.
I have thoughts, but I'll wait.
Yeah, wait for everybody.
Yeah.
Oh. I just want to make sure I can do breakout rooms with people this time.
Yep. Gil, if I could meet with you when we get the chance, please.
Sounds good.
Could everybody join me in my breakout room? Just everybody.
I want to meet.
Scott, I'll be right there.
I gotta have J-Mac, I gotta have a quick conversation with you whenever we get.
People I want to meet with.
Yeah,
Guami
no
and
problem.
Marisol.
Okay, so
Okay.
hang on
did
one
it?
second. In the night, when you guys woke up in the morning, you saw, I think it's only one of two or three people here with long hair, and Marisol has.
Oh, it's me? Oh, no, I died already.
Oh, that stinks.
And sorry about that last night. I got booted from Zoom.
Yeah,
So
no
that's why
worries.
it took so long.
Although it confirms that Marisol's probably good, maybe, hopefully.
Well, either I don't know.
If you noticed, I was annoyed because I already knew it was dead because he
Yeah.
didn't come visit me last night. So I already.
So
I was wondering why you already kind of knew. That was
Angel, Marisol, and
Well-
Justin. Can you meet me in my room?
Yeah.
Gil, I'm,
What
Gil, I'm
about
going over to yours.
So,
Sure.
anyways,
Jason.
Swami, do you want to meet?
I have some info about Nam, but yeah.
Oh, nobody wants to talk.
Do you want to tell us what your info
Dave, do you want
about
to talk?
Nam is?
Yeah.
Um,
You want to go? I'll go to your room, or
I'll come to you.
Can I come to
Jason.
your room, Swami?
Sure.
Okay, I'm coming to your room.
What? I want to hear this info about Nam.
Yeah. I thought it was coming out in the open. Now we just missed out. Now, what info does he have on you?
I mean, I got Angel Marisol, I got, yeah, so that's all I have.
Mm-hmm.
Nam, do you want to put like dead next to your name so we just know you're dead?
Oh, yeah, right.
Thanks. Nobody wants to talk to me.
Oh man, that was quick.
That is kind of quick. 4 minutes? Come on now.
Yeah, we gotta keep it moving as much
do.
as possible.
You know, once people start learning the game, I think the game will definitely go faster. It's the beginning part where we have to figure out what we're doing.
And there was some new people questions again.
Yep.
Yeah, I figured that was the case.
Always will be. Well, not always.
I was doubting when we were explaining. I kept I was like, okay, I'm not supposed to. I'm just gonna open the breakout really quick. And on the first night, I was like, is anyone else still here? Did I miss the callback? I was like, there's more people in
Do
there.
you want to claim your role, Chris? I mean, we both die. And we're
No.
staying here, so.
No, I'm keeping my role to myself yet. Just for now, till I actually have some kind of information, which I really don't.
Yeah, nobody wants to talk to me. I had a boring role. I don't have info, so nobody ever invites me, and I feel awkward. When I tried to force myself into a conversation last game, it just drew suspicion. I mean, not that I can be suspicious anymore. I'm dead.
I'm so worried I might be drunk again. I think I was drunk last time. I just keep being drunk. But I'll never know.
Maybe you need help. Do we have an intervention for you?
Yep.
Was Chris the alcoholic demon killer?
Whoa, I came in here and you guys are in. There's all of you people with big sign over your head. Intervention? What's up? Look, it's only 3 or 4 a day, an hour. I mean, what's the big deal?
People are still alive. 9, 8 people.
Are they gonna come back ever?
Everyone is in long conversations tonight.
Right?
Today.
Check this out though.
Here comes some.
Hello? I'd like to butt in on this conversation. Is that okay?
Sure.
Yeah, you can jump in.
Because I feel
What
like
are you?
Jay.
We really need to know what you are.
Yeah. So I'll just tell you right now because I feel like you guys are good. We killed some pretty good people lately. Scarlet Woman would be Nam, and Baron is
Colton.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so, if you know that, then you are the Undertaker.
Well, I'm gonna keep you questioning on that much, but
No.
that's
I want you to.
good.
I want you to. No. I want you to tell me what you are right now.
Nope, can't do it. I told you as much as I could. I think you know what's going on here.
Problem, because then I don't trust you anymore.
I know. That's okay. Just don't kill me, and we're fine. But I think we should. I think I was concerned after I talked to Angel and Marisol that Angel went and talked to Jay right away, and I was and J Mac, you were in here.
You went and talked to Jay right away, right?
He went and talked to Jay right away. And did you ever find out about Gil?
No, I haven't talked to Jay.
Or
yet.
not Gil.
I talked to Gil.
Oh yeah, Justin was supposed to say something. What did we want to find out? Oh, did you check me against somebody else or Angel to be the Slayer?
let me go somewhere else real quick. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Because things have changed.
Yes.
Uh-oh.
Okay, so you are the Undertaker?
Gosh, I hope you're good. Yes, I'm the Undertaker.
I am good. Because I thought you were the Slayer, and I said that earlier. And then Angel said he's the Slayer, but now we're questioning if Angel is the spy.
Well, yeah, that's why I'm wondering if who the other person was the Slayer might be. I'm definitely, obviously not the Slayer.
Yeah, it was between you and Angel.
Oh, dang. So he could be.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm trying to figure out. So you're sure that Nam was the Scarlet Woman?
Yeah, unless I'm drunk, and I don't think I am this time.
Well, you said Colton is the Baron, and I had that either you or Colton was the Baron. And when we talked the first day, I said you were a good guy, and so I knew Colton was the Baron. So that leaves us with Matt, Guami, or Jay as the bad guy.
Matt, Guami, or Jay? I think it's Jay.
I think it's Matt. But...
Percent in Nam, yeah.
That's not very nice.
I will say,
got booted out.
God damn it!
Yeah,
I need 2 more seconds.
I'm gonna tell my information again.
Nominations are open.
Sorry, go ahead. What was that now?
Oh, I'm gonna tell my information again, just so people remember. The first night I checked Jay and Matthew and got no. The second night I checked Jill and Ross, I got yes. The third night I checked Angel and Marisol, I got yes.
Okay. So,
is there a possibility that Marisol would kill herself to look good?
No.
I don't know.
Marisol is good unless she is.
So I'm gonna throw another.
Let's hear it.
Wrench into the pipe.
Yeah, hit me.
So as the Undertaker, Nam is the spy, so we don't have to listen to what he has to say.
Wait a second. You're the Undertaker.
Or sorry.
Yeah. What?
Undertaker.
You're coming out as the Undertaker?
Oh yeah.
So then you know I'm telling the truth.
Spy.
Yes. Wait, who's Gil? Gil, I don't know.
What do you mean I don't know? If you're the Undertaker, you should know what I am.
No, you died at night, Gil. He doesn't know who you are.
You died at night.
That's true.
By the way, Gil, you're
okay,
drunk.
So Guami,
Gil,
Tom was a spy.
Yes, and Colton, it was the Baron, so we're at least on a good track.
Whoa.
So,
yeah,
so that does mean that we have a drunk somewhere.
Guami right now because Guami is lying.
No, Guami's not lying because all this info fits with info I have and info that I've heard in other conversations. Guami is not lying.
Can I just tell that I'm so suspicious of Jason? Like
Why?
the way he jumped on my conversation with Roz and I don't
know.
No,
I didn't. I was trying to go in Nam's room and then what you're saying, I think you were either poisoned and there's the poison, it's the third one, or I think you're drunk.
Right,
and if you're drunk, then Colton is the Baron and Nam could be the spy based on this Undertaker information. No, you're on the good team, Gil. Why are you? You're on team.
Don't
good.
say that. No. Don't say that.
Don't say that you're on the good team.
I think
100%.
I think 100% trust you.
Oh no!
That's it. Gil's dead now.
I'm gonna need more blood on my
has
wall.
killed more people, I tell you.
Before we go any
The
further,
real question is,
Jason, hold on, Jason, hold on. Before we get that far, is anyone at this point, this late in the game,
where does Scott
claim to be an
I'm here.
outsider?
He's talking.
He's up there.
Okay.
Anyone else going to claim to be an outsider?
I'm the butler.
I don't know if that would.
Anyone else? Anyone else?
I don't know if that would be wise if he's
Like the real outsider come out.
That could bring out the Undertaker, right? If he's not the Undertaker.
Here's the point. Here's the point. Undertaker says that Colton's dead, and that Colton was the Baron. Right?
Yeah. Gil's the drunk.
He was, which means he was not an outsider. Which means there's another outsider out there.
Right.
If the Baron was
drunk,
in play,
which is Gil. The drunk, which is Gil. That's what I'm saying. Gil is good. He's a drunk.
If anybody else comes out as an outsider, then we know there's a drunk in play because they wouldn't know that they were drunk.
No one.
That makes no sense because.
So can I ask a rule explanation? If I was the drunk, I would still get. I would know that I would get like
your power to activate, but you wouldn't know the information could be bad, could be good.
Right. So I'm the Ravens keeper, so I'm not outsider, right? Or
right.
Yeah, you're townsfolk.
But you could be a drunk and not know it.
Yeah, so
okay,
you
could
be an outsider.
Not an outsider, right?
Yeah,
No,
if you're drunk,
Yeah, if you're drunk, you're an outsider.
Oh, I wouldn't know then.
You wouldn't know you're an outsider
Which
yet.
is why you saw Nam
You would have been told he was the Raven Keeper.
You saw Nam as the monk instead of the spy because of that. You're the drunk. There's no other thing. Justin, I don't know why you're still trying to fish for another outsider.
You don't understand. Because if someone comes out as an outsider right now, then we can confirm there wasn't a drunk. Or we can confirm that they're lying. It's
no one's gonna come out. No one's gonna come out because you made it clear that if they come out, then they're the imp and
Okay,
lying.
I'm gonna come out. I was the Sasquatch.
Nice.
Village.
Made a nomination.
So I do have one question. I have had two people now tell me that they're the Undertaker, but they've also given me almost exactly the same information. So I am wondering, is somebody willing to say that they're covering for the Undertaker and that they were sharing information?
So you're saying that somebody else claimed my role?
I'm saying that two people I've spoken with have claimed Undertaker and have given me almost identical information.
And I can confirm
just
that
hang
exact
both
same.
of them. Hang Guami first.
So one of them is clearly a liar.
So one of them's a liar. Why don't you tell us who it is, J-Mac? Help us. Here.
Okay. Well, Guami and Chris have both claimed Undertaker, and they both said Colton is the Baron, which that was, to me, pretty straightforward. They both said Nam was a minion of some kind, but different minions.
So I was told that Nam was the spy. So I'm thinking Chris made it up then.
Because Chris lies a lot. Everybody. Think about that.
Well, so piecing this together, if we think that Gil was the drunk because Gil heard that Nam was the monk, and unless Chris and Guami are both lying that they're the Undertaker and they're making it up and trying to peg Nam as an imp, then we know that he's an imp of some sort. Somebody's lying about something, and that Gil was the drunk, which means if he's the drunk, Marisol was not the drunk. If Marisol is not the drunk, then Chris and Angel are good because she was the empath, unless one of them is the spy. That's the only thing that I'm trying to figure out, is Angel or Chris the spy. Right now I'm leaning towards no, neither one of them is the spy.
Marisol, can you put dead next to your name just so I know you're dead, by the way?
So Marisol claimed the empath. Sorry, I missed that.
She's the empath.
So what did she say? Sorry?
Yes, she's
on
the
the
empath.
table.
So she says Chris and Angel are good?
Yeah, she would find out that the two people next to her are good. So they're either definitely good or one of them is the spy, because the spy could register as good. Now, Scott, I don't know if you can tell me this or not, because I think it's flexible, but would the spy always register as good once you decide they're good, or could they flip back and forth between good and bad?
Spy can flip back and forth on what I feel.
And you would do it based off of how interesting you want the game to be.
Yep.
So here's a little bit of a point in Chris's defense, which I don't want to do right now. But if Chris were the spy, he wouldn't double claim to be the Undertaker.
Right. I understand that. Yeah.
Oh, so Guami's information.
But if Guami's a bad person, he would have talked to the imp and know what roles weren't in the game and shouldn't have claimed the Undertaker. So somebody made a mistake.
Somebody did. And it's not me.
Guami.
Chris.
So
Guami.
I've had suspicion that Guami and Matt are both on the bad team.
I have some suspicions toward Matt a little bit.
Really?
I wish I talked to you at some point, Jay. Next night we're talking.
Yeah. I wanted to talk to Jay today.
I've told people what I am. I've told one person.
I wanted to
what I
talk
am,
to J Mac, but I ran out of time.
Well, they say that dead men tell no tales, but I'm going to tell one. So I feel if Nam got the information that I was a bad guy, if he's not lying, then he got that information from Matthew, because I spoke to Matt and I spoke to Jay and I spoke to Justin. Those were the only three people before I got the nomination. So if Nam got bad information, he got it from Matthew.
No, he says he got it. Oh, he's saying he got it from being.
That's my information. What do you mean?
If he's lying, if he's not lying.
Repeat who you spoke to.
I spoke to you, Jason. I spoke to Matthew, and I spoke to Justin.
But how would I have gotten the information to Nam?
That's my information.
Because you told me that you spoke to him.
Yeah, I spoke to him like the early first day, but that was before he talked to you.
Mhm.
So how would I give him information?
Got information from his ability, is what Nam is saying.
No, because I checked Matthew and Jay the first day, so I talked to them.
Yeah, like how would I give Ross? Like you talked to me after I talked to Nam, so I can't go back to Nam.
I talked to both Jay and Matthew.
Unless you said, all I'm saying is that I'm the monk. So if I'm the monk and it's on my little board here, so I must be. If I'm the monk, then someone lied to Nam, or Nam is lying, and the game didn't end.
The
game didn't end when Nam got
positive
killed.
Nam is lying. So based off of this information, he said night one was Matt and. Okay.
The first night, I talked to Jay and Matthew because I got to know them. I told them that I know that you're not a demon, but you could still be the medium. And Jay claimed his role to me, and he still survived. So that's something.
Here's one last thing. I'll throw it out there, and we can choose to do this or not. It's just my idea. Angel, you claim to be something. I think you should use your ability. Based off of that, if that works, good, we win.
Wait, time out, stop.
J-Mac, come on now.
J-Mac, Angel told me he's never told anyone his role. So why are you telling me he's told you his role? He literally told me he never told anyone his role.
I didn't say that.
He told me his role.
Well, he
you
told me
were asking if I would come out with my role to you. I said no.
And I asked if you told anyone, and you said nope. They've only other people have told me their role. I asked you that. You said only.
I misheard that then.
It's a game.
And why?
People lie.
Tell you the truth either.
I know people lie. The question is, did Angel lie to me, or is J-Mac lying about Angel? I don't know at this point.
J-Mac's not lying.
Yeah, J-Mac's not lying.
Yeah.
Again, I misheard what you
So
said.
other people heard what. So every other people can confirm that J-Mac knows what Angel is.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, but here's the thing. Based on the logic of the last round, and J-Mac and Justin have been running this game, Justin said, Nam's the imp, and if he dies, we win because there's no Scarlet Witch. And then Nam died, the game didn't end. Then Marisol died, which my gut says Marisol was the imp and killed herself, and now someone else is the imp. Based on everything that I've been told.
I mean, if that's the case,
I think we need to kill Kwame.
And look at that big smile Marisol had when I said that.
Yeah. So is anybody?
Because it's crazy.
I need a nomination.
This is my first time playing the game. That's like way above my level. If we're playing werewolf or something, okay.
I really think,
I did it last game.
I really honestly think that it's either Matt or Guami, and that's my gut.
I concur with half of that.
I'm curious why Chris and Guami aren't going at each other even more.
Because I already know who's lying. I'm looking at you, Guami.
Yeah. And I'm seeing the same thing, Chris. So,
wow.
You are a good liar.
No.
Or bluffer,
Guami's hard to
bluffing. That's what it is.
Yeah,
you're good at
Guami's
bluffing.
hard to read in
Nomination.
I'll
Angel,
nominate
before the
Guami.
nomination, I think it would be really good for you to use your
Marisol, we can't.
Oh, dead people can.
You can't nominate Marisol.
Sorry.
I'm gonna say something here.
But I like that attitude.
I'm gonna say something here, which J-Mac, sorry, I
Yeah.
tied myself to Guami this round, so Guami's getting my vote. So if he votes to not kill himself, I'm voting not to kill him. Just so everyone knows.
Understood.
I tied myself to Guami because I still didn't trust you guys enough.
You're a good butler. There's no fault. Yeah.
So just so everyone knows, I'm tied to Guami.
I do need a vote. Or a nomination.
I nominate Guami.
Angel's nominating Guami. Angel, your reason being?
There's 2 Undertakers, and from the information that I got, I don't have a good vibe from Guami.
Guami, defend yourself.
I am the Undertaker. Chris, I don't know whether there's still a poisoner in play or what.
What would the poisoner have to do with you being an Undertaker?
With Marisol, empath thinking that Chris is good.
No, because mine was checked repeatedly. Like it repeatedly said it. So the poison only would affect me that one time. So.
But usually when a poisoner's in play, they pick a person and then they continue to pick that same person.
Poison you every day, every night.
Yeah.
Hmm.
So
we're gonna start. The vote starts with J-Mac.
Yeah.
Hurting my heart, Bobby. You're hurting my heart here.
4 votes for majority.
Go for it. I mean,
we start in
we'll lose.
3, 2, 1.
Oh no.
I misread the room.
Yeah, so do I.
But I thought we had enough vote.
Right.
You changed it.
Because I want to save my votes for.
Angel,
I
Jay,
thought
and
we had
Chris.
just enough for so I don't waste my vote.
Not enough votes. Guami is safe. Any other nominations?
Okay, so
I nominate Matt.
J-Mac's nominating Matt. Do you want to go further into your explanation, or are you?
I think Guami or Matt is the imp.
Yeah.
I don't know which one is which. So Guami didn't get enough votes. Looking at the way the votes happened, I think Guami might be the imp, but we can't nominate him. And my gut is telling me that one of the two, or both of them, are on the bad team. So if we can't kill the imp, then let's kill Matt.
I agree.
Matt, your defense?
Not the amp. I'm suspicious now of J-Mac and Chris. They've been working together, and I trusted J-Mac, but I'm now confused. I am the soldier. I didn't want to come out with that because I was hoping to get killed at night. I already told Ross that. He can confirm that. I was trying to stay quiet. I was going to claim something else based on Ross's suggestion, but I didn't think it was a good idea. So if you want to kill me, that's fine. I just don't think it's good because we're losing votes right now. But I'm the soldier, so I'd like to stay alive because I think it could be useful in the end game because then they can't target me.
A soldier is a great down low bluff, in my opinion.
Yeah.
I mean, it is what I am. Like I can't.
No, I agree.
Yeah.
If you're really the soldier, then I apologize, but I don't think you are.
First vote is Nam. We need 4 votes for majority. Starting in 3, 2, 1.
So guys, we should vote to kill Jay, and then have the 2 Undertakers tell us what he is, because Jay's the only one that hasn't claimed a role yet. And
I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do it.
I know Jay Ray.
I wouldn't do it.
Dang,
Yeah,
I was
I know
late
his
on my.
role.
I was.
Yeah, he claimed to me first.
I know what he told me his role was.
I don't think that's a good move.
Jay, if you're still alive, I want to talk to you in private. You're like the only non-private person.
Yeah.
Another nomination.
Jay's just the only person I haven't talked to, so.
Anyone else?
I'm going to nominate Chris. Either if one of the 2 of them is bad, and we've already nominated Guami, so let's at least see how people vote on Chris.
So Matt is nominating Chris. Chris, do you want to say anything?
It would be a mistake to kill your Undertaker, but I feel like even if I live through it, I'll probably die at night because they'll want to kill the Undertaker as well. So there's no point in killing me, but you can make that mistake or not, I guess. Guami's a clear liar.
Yeah.
I mean, I do want to say that Chris came out good to me, so.
We start out, the vote starts with Nam.
Several times.
3, 2, 1. Sorry.
Colton.
It didn't. Colton. Sorry, Colton starts with. I apologize.
So quick question, Guami, why didn't you vote for Chris if you're the Undertaker?
It didn't take my vote.
Which can happen.
Guami is not an Undertaker. Yes, he told me I'm spy. Not.
Any other nominations today?
Was that Nam?
Wait, Nam, you're vouching for Guami?
Yeah. I told you guys I just
killed
nominated
me,
him.
so I don't trust Nam.
Yeah, I don't
trust Nam.
So nobody can nominate Nam anymore?
I mean, I don't trust Guami either because he told I am the spy.
No one
and
can
Chris
nominate
told me I'm
Guami, Chris, or Matt. Because they're all safe.
Only Matt. Well,
right. Yeah, there's only.
I'm leaning at Matt.
But we can't.
Right, but he
nominate
was
him
already
until we get
nominated. We
enough
can't
Yeah.
nominate him again.
It's
See,
I don't know. My logic's probably flawed,
thinks
but
they're guilty, but nobody votes for them. It's kind of strange.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
Any
who
other
on,
I'm
who
wondering
on
if
the
there's more minions left in the game than I thought there were. That could be a problem.
so
Or
we
someone
could
can use the Doomsayer
there's-
power too, but still would leave nominations open. But if someone wants to use the Doomsayer power, you can.
What is that
But you
Doomsayer
need to
do?
have
Yeah,
only four,
do it.
four or
Or
more.
kill someone on your own team so you can confirm that
Matt.
they're good or bad
Matt, use the Doomsday.
or bluffed. But
Do it.
What? No.
Yes, Matt, do it.
Come on, Matt. You clear yourself if you use the Doom.
Yep.
The
I don't
Doomsayer.
understand.
I'm fine with dying. So
Yeah.
Matt, use the Doomsday.
Oh, he needs you to explain what the Doomsday
Actually,
is.
I know.
someone on your alignment will die if you use the Doomsayer power.
I think
Yeah.
that would be a better use for another role as well. If you nominate Jay. Jay
I
claims to be a
I
virgin.
can't nominate anyone.
No, you can't nominate anyone, but you can
should
use the
your
Doomsayer.
You should use
Yeah.
your Doomsayer. So
I don't
you
really
will
want to
clear
listen to
yourself.
J-Mac though, because
I nominate Jay.
Ooh.
Justin
Okay.
nominates Jay, and he is dead.
Okay, thank you. That's all. That's good. I'm fine with that.
What?
Okay.
That's all that it
oh,
happened?
well
What?
done, Justin.
Yep.
Okay.
Yes.
And Justin died.
So we
how
know
do you
what
want
Jay
to
is.
be
Jay is
executed?
that virgin role.
Okay.
Oh,
In a pile of female virgins.
Good work,
Okay,
Jay.
Justin
so-
got thrown in the
Angel.
And all of them have
Angel,
beards.
if you
we
really
went through all the
are
dead
who
bodies,
you
and they
said you
happen to all
were,
be female.
use your ability on Matt or Guami, and then tomorrow we'll vote for the other one, and we'll win the game.
And we are going to close.
Guami, why did you try to take my role? That's so. I get it. You want to try and kill me off, but you want to get me out there, but now it's just a bad time. Just a bad, bad time. I wouldn't come back, Guami, if I was you either, you liar.
There it is.
I just need to grab one person.
So what do you guys, the new players, what do you think so far?
I actually like this game better than Werewolf, but it's a lot more complicated.
It is.
It
but
is.
Same here.
I wish we had an hour where we could talk to every single person every night. Like diplomacy, where you could actually
No,
go and
thank
talk
you.
to every country.
Okay, Scott, hit us. Who was it?
I do find the breakout rooms a little harder to get in out of versus the Discord rooms.
I bet
Yeah.
I'm not dead. I bet I'm alive.
We see part of a couple, the other half of the couple now floating across in space. And
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, we
Sorry, Angel.
kind of
That was probably
we
my
kind of
fault.
figured.
Yeah, that probably was.
So, Chris, did you get your
Yeah.
information?
Of course I did.
Of course you did.
Hey,
Okay, Guami first.
What?
Who was Angel?
Well, if
What
I,
was he?
Oh, not.
well, if I say it, Chris is going to
Angel
just
died.
repeat it.
They don't see Angel. They don't see Angel.
No, I wouldn't see Angel.
No, not
Jason,
Angel.
Jason,
hold
come
on.
on now.
I
Oh,
want to
no,
hear what Guami has to say about my role.
Justin, you
I don't
also
know.
have to
I don't
say
know.
you're dead.
I don't know about
They-
Angel's
they-
role.
They
Just
only
Justin.
saw Justin.
We only saw Justin.
Yeah, they saw Justin, not Angel. I don't know why you're asking. Who
Yeah,
Angel
they only see the day
Why are
stuff.
you asking?
Jason,
Oh,
you're killing me
okay.
here. Jason.
listen.
J-Mac asked Guami, and Guami almost started to answer
No, he didn't.
as if
No. I thought he said you. I thought he was talking about you because I know I get your role.
So are we moving off the Matthew thing and going on to Guami now? Is that the deal?
Can
I think it's J-Mac and Chris because I
Can
know
we just-
Justin and Jay are good.
I mean, just nominate
Yeah.
either Wami and Chris.
I
don't
think
care.
there are enough people I've talked to who know that I'm good that trying to throw suspicion on me is a really bad move.
Well,
Jay,
no,
come-
but the
Jay, come with
numbers
me.
have to be the numbers have
Jay.
to be you and Chris.
yeah.
Come with me.
Oh, is this a Mason
What?
meeting?
Yes, I'm masoning you.
Okay. Hey man, why you got a weapons locker?
Hey, Who wouldn't? Well, since Justin tried to kill you, I know who you are.
Yeah, I'm 100% clean, like clear.
So
Yeah.
I just thought I'd tell you that Justin was the washerwoman, just to have proof that that I am the Undertaker. And
my suspicions were Nam, Matthew, and possibly Guami. Those have been the only people I've been suspicious of. I told Nam day one who I was.
Yeah.
And I wanted to see what he would do with it or what would happen with it. And the fact that we made it as long as we did and no one no one nominated me at all was leading me to believe that Nam communicated with the bad team. Hey, don't nominate Jay. He's the virgin.
Oh, yeah.
So that's what made me every day we went where I wasn't nominated, it made me more suspicious of Nam, honestly. It wasn't a guarantee.
He was the Scarlet Woman, by the way. I don't know what Guami called him, but according to my undertakings,
I believe he was bad for sure. Yep. And when I met with Matthew yesterday, and I walked away feeling suspicious. That's why yesterday I voted to kill both Guami and Matthew, and neither vote passed. But like when I met with Matthew, I walked away feeling like he's suspicious. He wouldn't share hardly anything, and it's kind of late in the game, Yep. And I don't know. I was getting a bad read on him. And Guami, I mean, obviously one of you is either lying or one of you has been poisoned or whatever, And so if I had to pick, though, Guami's being way more suspicious.
Yeah, can I be poisoned the whole game? Or I don't even know how poison works.
Potentially you could be poisoned every night by the poisoner, but I don't know that. I mean, if they knew you were the Undertaker, but for them to poison you every night initially without knowing you wouldn't make as much sense, Yeah. I want to meet. I'm going to go back real quick and try to meet with J Mac real quick.
Okay, no problem.
Okay, yeah.
Have a good one. Good.
No, he was making all that up.
Nam's been a demon for like the whole game.
All right.
He's the spy.
He was evil. Nam was just making his shit up.
J Mac.
No, I'm the fortune teller.
We have like
Angel asking? Angel, is that you?
Yes.
I mean, I'll share my
privately?
information publicly. We know that you're the virgin.
Yeah, I mean, I'm clear.
I'm the
Yeah, Jay's the only confirmed role in this whole room right
hey,
now.
it feels good.
Feels good to be a virgin? Wow, that's
yeah.
Angel, were you saying something?
Feels good to be a virgin, guys.
Don't you have like 4 kids, Jay?
Yeah.
Is it like one of those? You're like
immaculate conception.
You're like you're the virgin Jay.
Chris,
Okay.
What was Justin's role?
Oh, did Guami tell you while I was away?
To talk to
yeah, Guami.
Oh, he was the washerwoman.
Justin.
That's what I told Jay.
But I don't think
Justin.
my mic's working, and I don't think I can join the chat.
No, I can hear you.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Quiet, but
Justin,
they ended now.
Angel wants to talk to you. Oh, okay.
I wanted to tell somebody I knew was on the good team, so I went and took Jay with me, and I told him what it was, because people were suspecting I was with J Mac evil, and I wanted to tell somebody else.
Everybody knew who Justin was, so it really wasn't a big deal.
One of us is the spy.
I want to bring up something that came up early in the game, and maybe I'm throwing people under the bus here, but I think J Mac is leading us the wrong path, because J Mac early told me that Chris was the Slayer.
I was wrong about that. I was going off of some information, but I was totally wrong about that.
Yep.
Chris.
It was
yeah.
Yeah. It was between me and somebody else, and he just assumed it was
me. And I
me
assumed it was Chris.
Yeah.
But I was wrong.
I
found out the next day that I was
Why
wrong.
was it between you and someone else?
Because the washerwoman.
Because he's the washerwoman, he gets to pick 2 people and learn one of their roles.
No, J Mac's not the washerwoman.
No, Justin.
Justin is.
Why do you
J
think
Mac is cleared?
Yeah.
Why doesn't the Slayer go right now?
Because the Slayer just died last night.
So why do we think that Guami and Chris are getting the same information?
Angel.
Well, no. So here's the problem, right? Angel was a Slayer, and unfortunately, kind of got outed at the very end and then got killed.
Yeah.
I was just really pushing for him to use it.
But if that's the case, then both Guami and Chris have claimed to be the Undertaker.
Yeah.
One of them or both of them are lying. Now the only people they confirmed were demons, right? In the beginning.
Oh yes.
Yeah. You confirmed the Baron.
Beginning.
And then well, that's the only 2 people you confirmed at all. You confirmed the Baron, and then you confirmed Nam as either the Scarlet Woman or the spy.
I've only met with about half the people here, maybe even a third. So take this with a grain of salt. But my only suspicions this entire game have been toward Nam, Matthew, and possibly Guami, and that's it. Based on information that I've gotten from people.
So I'm maybe a little ignorant to this, and I just trying to figure out how Chris and Guami gets the same information every time.
Guami doesn't. He's just making stuff up.
He's got a spy.
That's what I'm wondering. Like one of them are spies.
So he must have talked to somebody.
One could be the spy, and one could be the Undertaker. Yeah.
So
you would claim at any point during the game.
So when did Nam talk to?
Do we think there's
Chris?
2 bad guys left or 1 bad guy left?
There's 2.
So that's the question. Is wait, how did? So if Nam's the spy, then how did he talk to Chris? Did you guys talk at all?
Nam never talked to me. Why would I talk to him? Oh, we did talk once. We did talk once. I correct myself. I did talk to him once, and he was trying to get my role from me, and I didn't give it to him.
Yeah, I talked to Chris.
Mm-hmm.
I never talked to Nam.
I talked to Nam the first day, and he's one of like at least early on 2 people that I told my role to, and then about 2/3. It took about 80% of the way through this game before I got nominated. And it just leads me to believe that Nam quickly shared with the evil team that I was the virgin. And
that makes perfect sense.
So it made me suspect of Nam for sure. I wanted to see kind of what he did with it. It doesn't necessarily mean it was bad.
Even the bad team, I would just kill you and tell my evil team to kill you. But I cannot because I'm good. I'm a fortune teller.
Yeah, but you would want to keep me alive in hopes that someone would nominate me and give it some time.
Yeah, like Justin did, for example.
Why would I do that?
Tell your team not to.
Because that's confirmed both you and the other person.
Yeah, Justin killing you actually was good for us.
Yeah,
I agree.
If I know you're a virgin, then I would just tell my evil team to kill you.
Nah, it could have happened earlier, and it could have. I'm just saying, if I was bad team, I might leave the live early to let
Jill, the Raven Keeper, he came. From what he says, he is the Raven Keeper and died first night. So I was just thinking there is no spy because why would the demon kill the Raven Keeper?
He has
a nomination.
How
is
Chris and Wom getting the same information? Somebody's a spy.
Guys.
We know Guam is bad.
I'll nominate Guami.
Guam is bad.
J-Max nominating Guami.
Has Matthew been cleared? Has everyone else said Matthew's been cleared?
No,
J-Max.
Matthew's
Hang on, J-Max, give your reason why.
No one can really clear me because I'm not sitting beside.
I'm still leaning towards Matt being the imp, but I agree with both Chris and Guami having declared Undertaker. It makes more sense to take one of them out and find out what the role is. Because if Guami, you are the Undertaker and we kill you now, Chris is going to have to make up something to claim that you are. If you are not the Undertaker and you're a minion, then he will have to tell us who you are. And that's what I'm leaning towards right now. But I really still think that Matt is the primary answer.
If Guami lies, we're still going to be in the dark, right?
Guami?
Right.
Yeah.
So that's not going to help.
Yeah,
because
anything?
If we kill Guami and Chris is claiming to be under, he'll
wait a minute. So no, Guami has to defend himself.
So my defense. All right. Yeah, if you kill me, I'm the real Undertaker. So, I don't know if Chris is the demon or not. He's at least a minion. But however you want to do it.
Before we vote on Guami, I want to roll something back here. Justin, you need to tell us the 2 people that you got information for, so I understand why everyone thought that Chris was the Slayer for a while. Now he's the Undertaker. Just give me the information since no one's ever told me.
Either Chris or Slayer. Oh, sorry, Chris or Angel was the Slayer.
Is that what you saw at the beginning? Okay.
Yes. And how did that make me suspicious?
Because either you or Chris were the Baron, and then
from someone else's
Chris
info.
or Colton was the Baron based off of the information I had at the beginning of the game. And so I'm pretty sure that Colton was the Baron, and I was pretty sure that Chris was good. And based off of my discussion with Justin, I assumed him being good meant he was a Slayer. I didn't take into account that he could have been another good role until I talked to him later.
The washerwoman, assuming they weren't poisoned or any weird thing, would only see 2 good people, but only know one of their roles. So we are 100%.
No, I would see 2 people and that one of them was a specific role.
Okay, so
Right,
Chris could
and
still be
we're
lying.
going off
Right.
of Marisol being the empath, meaning that both of them were good. The Angel and Chris were both good.
Okay.
And
the
if
spy, and he
anything, Chris
registered as
could be the spy. So I still don't think that Chris should be killed.
Going to
I
start
think
the
that
voting here.
either Guami
Right.
or Matt.
J-Mac gets the first
I think
vote.
it's J-Mac.
3 is the majority.
I'm leading this charge the whole way.
3, 2, 1. Start the vote.
Chris, are you going to keep your vote as
Yeah,
the
I'm not
kill?
moving.
Okay, then Angel, don't use your vote. You don't need to use it yet.
Nam, have you used your vote?
No.
Yes. Oh, no, he didn't. He almost did. He backed out at the last
Do I
minute.
use my vote or no?
No, if you're dead, you don't need to use your vote right now. We got 4 votes, which is plenty
Matt's
good
the
enough.
only one who didn't vote that way, so I don't know if that's a good sign
I
or
think
a
it's
bad sign.
J-Mac.
We'll find
J-Mac's
out.
been leading this game this whole time. He's had information, he's given it out, and he's got people to do what he wants them to do.
It's
4 votes on Guami, puts him on the chopping block.
I have been leading this charge the
Yeah,
whole time. My
because you have all the
has been
information.
sound.
Yeah,
So-
because
That's true. You haven't given any information either, but
I don't know.
I
it's
think you're
J-Mac.
okay. I think J-Mac's okay.
Yeah.
Any other nominations today?
Well,
What
you,
did it-
yeah, I think it's J-Mac. I think it has to be
Oh,
J-Mac.
that was enough though, right? He's on the chopping block.
He's
yes.
on the chopping block.
I think someone should nominate me. Oh wait, no,
Nominate
that
you?
only gets
No,
used once.
that's only once.
It's only once, right? Don't
It's only the
nominate
first
me,
time.
then.
Matthew,
Don't nominate
nominate
me.
Jay.
Okay.
Because
Matthew,
we know at least one
if you want
Hey,
It's not going to do
Matthew.
anything.
Matthew. Oh,
Sorry? Did somebody nominate me?
No.
no,
How
I don't
about
nominate
this?
anybody.
Chris or Guami, if you guys are so confident you're good guys, why don't one of you nominate Jay right now? One of you nominate Jay
It
right
doesn't
now.
do
Well,
anything.
yeah,
It's
it
only
do
happened
anything.
the first
He's
time,
already
the
been
first
used.
nomination.
It's only
Oh,
one.
it's only,
the
it's
first
only
time.
one shot?
Yeah.
It's only one shot? Never
Oh.
mind.
So, Matthew, if you want us to believe that you're good, use the Doomsayer. If it kills one of the other people that we know are good, you're cleared.
Yeah, but if I'm good and I kill
Use
somebody
it.
who's good, then
That-
it's
it
just like
doesn't
one less
matter.
person for you to
Doesn't
kill at night,
matter.
though.
Our roles have all been laid out. The only role that it could possibly hurt is if Chris got killed as the Undertaker or Guami got killed as the Undertaker.
Okay, there are
The
how many
rest of
people
us,
we
it
have?
doesn't
1,
matter.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So if I kill somebody though right now, and
And
they're
they
good,
kill one
down
at
to
night.
5,
There'll
and then
be
they
more
kill
people
somebody at
left.
night,
If you think
4 people
J-Mac
left to
is
be
fine,
loose.
yeah.
No, but there's
No.
remember there's still all the other people to get votes, Matthew. It's not just the 4
No,
people
but
left.
like if
Yeah.
we go to 2, doesn't it?
All right, do it.
No,
Doesn't it happen
Guami's
if
locked in as Guami's locked in the chopping block. So if
Yeah,
you kill
I'm good.
somebody
I'm good
off,
with that. Do
Yeah,
it.
he's
then
gonna
nobody
die either
nominates,
way.
and then he
Whether
dies.
you use the
Do
Doomsayer or
it.
not,
Do
Guami's gonna
Do
die.
it.
Do
Do
it.
it.
Do
Do
it.
it.
What do I say?
Just say.
So just say I invoke the
I
Doomsayer.
want to use Doomslayer ability.
I
Yeah.
invoke
I
the
am the
Doomslayer, or I am
Doomsayer.
the Doomsayer.
Yeah.
And
Kwame dies.
J-Mac dies.
Wow. Alrighty then.
What?
There you go.
It's
So
got to be Chris
J-Mac,
and Guami then.
Guami.
Oh
Matt,
wow.
I'm sorry.
So
Just
that
gotta
means
be
Chris is the
Guami.
spy.
Yeah.
No.
Chris,
J-Mac
Chris-
and
Chris
Matt.
is
I
the
nominate
spy.
I would
Chris.
know if I'm the spy, right? Right. Yeah, just checking.
it doesn't matter. You and Guami are the only ones left because me and Matthew and Jay are safe at this
Okay,
point.
dead characters.
J.A. is
put
definitely
dead next
safe,
to
I
their name,
agree.
please.
Well,
I nominate-
you
I nominate
assuming
J-Mac.
Jay's
Guami
good.
Sorry,
nominates
J-Mac.
Chris. Everyone be
I'm
quiet.
100%
I
good.
thought you were mine on my team.
quiet.
1000% good.
Yeah.
Might use the
I'm
Hell's
completely
Librarian
good.
here. So Guami nominated Chris. Guami, go free and talk if you want.
Like I said, I'm the real Undertaker. Chris has to be at least a minion. You don't want to kill the real one.
Is it possible that we've already killed 3 minions and we just haven't killed the imp?
Who is that? Who'd it be?
I believe so. It could be. Either way, I don't think Chris is the imp because with
It doesn't matter.
Marisol's
It
imp,
doesn't matter. We won.
Well,
no,
either
Chris is definitely not the imp.
Is not the
We
end.
gotta, we
It
gotta
doesn't
kill the imp.
matter.
either way, he's
Don't kill Chris.
at least a minion.
Right.
Guami now.
So
But that's fine.
so
No,
we
but
would
we
want
should kill
more.
Guami.
We would
So
want more
here's
good players
what
at the
we know.
end.
Yeah.
Than,
Here's what we know 100%. We know that Jason has claimed the butler and has played the game like a butler. We know for sure that Jay is the virgin. Matt just used Doomsayer and I died. I believe all you think that I'm good. I am good. So that means Matt is also on the good team. So that leaves Guami and Chris as the question mark.
I say
Guami,
Guami.
if he was the imp, would nominate Chris for Chris to die so that he could stay alive one more day.
But what does it matter? We could kill Guami the next day.
No.
Well,
Here's the thing. You're forgetting Marisol's empath power, where the person that's next to her would show up good. The spy would show up good to her,
Why is there no
not
next day?
the imp.
Why is there no next day? I'm so confused.
There's also drunks though too, right? Like there's drunk.
Going to start the vote.
Why is there no next
J-Mac,
day?
are you dead? Sorry.
Can someone?
Did Chris get a
Can someone explain why there's no next?
Sorry, yes, Chris does get a defense. Sorry about that. Thank you, Guami.
I think
Yeah,
I have enough people
giant wrench.
defending me. I don't need too much of a defense after I am just the Undertaker that I've said I have been. I will bury Guami tonight, and I will feel good about it this time, Guami. I'll feel good.
I have a
try to
question.
take my
Why is there
job.
no more? Is this really the last round? Isn't there still 5 people left? I'm so confused.
Yeah, there will be another day, but
more
there's no
believe.
way that Chris is the imp. He could be the spy and
Yeah,
show up as
whatever.
good,
If we
but
kill
there's
one
no.
of the 2 of them, we kill the other one the next day. That's
So
what I'm
we
saying.
want to kill
wanna
Guami.
just
Yeah,
kill
okay,
Guami
just
now.
kill
Want to kill
Chris.
Guami, so don't
Because-
vote
I'm
for
voting
Chris if you
no.
don't. If you think Guami is the imp, don't vote for
I'm
Chris.
voting no.
I
I'm
can't
sorry to
imagine they're
vote.
both on the same team though. That seems so weird.
3.
I don't
We
think
need
they are.
sorry,
I
I think
don't
we've all
think they're on
been.
the same team.
I think we've
5
all been
votes will
played,
kill-
and I.
Guys,
think
let
it's-
Chris.
Hang on,
Let Scott
everyone be
talk,
quiet for a
please.
second. 5 votes will kill Chris. 4 votes will tie. 3 votes will keep Guami on the chopping block. If it ties, it goes to the night phase. No one dies. We're
I think we
starting
have to kill
in
Chris.
3,
Do
2,
not vote.
1.
We have to kill Chris.
J-Mac.
If you vote to kill
Sorry,
Chris,
with
I know he's
Colton.
better to kill evil
Sorry.
than a
Keep
good
doing
player.
No, Matt, don't do it. For the
You
love
have
of
to
God,
kill
don't do it.
Chris.
No,
No, we had to
No.
go.
No, you don't.
you're
No,
on
you
my
don't.
team,
Kill Chris.
Matt.
Kill
Yeah.
Kill
Well, it's not
Guami.
gonna
Do
go
not.
through at this point anyway.
Oh my
It
goodness.
will if
It
the
doesn't matter.
fucking they use their dead votes.
No,
Oh
it's
god.
still fine.
But nobody's
They've
using
already
it, so-
used dead votes. We're
Oh,
we're
they have?
fine.
It says I got check marks there.
So 2 votes is not enough. Chris
Yeah.
is safe.
Let's go to
Nam
bed.
and
So
Colton both had dead votes. Oh, Colton didn't use his. Okay.
Anyone else want to nominate today?
I think we just got screwed there.
Oh, I
Can we,
can't
can we
nominate.
nominate?
I think so.
Can we nominate for a tie? Because I think
nominate
the
and try
fact
to
that
tie it
Colton and
up. Want
Colton and Nom didn't use their votes to kill Chris is really suspicious. I think we need to nominate for a tie. Save Guami.
They didn't use them on
But
Guami
we-
either.
We can't nominate.
Yeah, but they didn't need
Guami.
to.
Why
He was
don't
already
either
going.
Chris or Wami
You
is the
can't-
Doomslayer?
You can't. Yeah, you can't nominate either one because they've already been
No,
nominated.
we can nominate somebody else and just do
Oh.
4 and tie it, right?
Wait,
Why
wait.
don't Wami and
I
Chris
thought it was
Nominate-
pretty.
use
All
the
right.
Doomslayer?
Just nominate.
Wait,
me
I
and
thought
we
it
go
was
to
gonna
four.
You want me to use
Confirmed.
the Doom Slate?
Yep.
The Doom
Either you or
Saver?
Chris.
I'm still confused.
Go for it,
what
Guami.
we're
Use it.
doing.
I thought it was supposed to be a 3
All right.
to put him on the chopping block, which there was only 2 votes, meaning he's
I'm
not on the
still
chopping block.
I
No,
I not
Guami's on the chopping block right now.
invoke the Doomslayer then.
Why?
Oh, Jason's
The
about to
Doomsayer.
die. Jason's about to die.
No one
And-
died.
I'm not, but I'm
Why
confused.
Jason?
I'm
You
still
think Jason's-
confused.
Matt is dead.
Oh.
What
That's
the
not
hell
good.
just happened?
Wait.
So
what?
do we have to kill Chris now? Do we have to
Yeah,
kill Chris
we
now?
do.
Yes, but we
has
can't
to be
because
Chris.
we screwed it up.
We need
Yeah.
to nominate.
Holy
Somebody needs to
smoke.
nominate Jay, and then just go to 4 votes and tie it.
Wait.
No, we're at. Hold on. Wait. We're at 4 people alive right
Yeah.
now. So we
Yeah.
got Guami, Jason, Jay, and Chris. Do not. Oh, but Guami's on
We
the
need to
chopping
get a
block.
Yeah,
tie.
Guami's
I'm
on
on
the.
chopping
How
block.
can that be
Tie.
possible?
We need to
We
get
need
a
to get
tie.
a tie. We need to get a tie.
Guami's
so-
the only one on the chopping block.
Somebody
And-
needs to nominate Jay, nominate Jason, and we'll get a tie at 4.
How
Yeah,
many
we
dead
gotta do
votes?
Use
that then.
another Doomslayer,
Or vice
and then
versa.
we make the last shot.
And how many dead
Yeah.
votes do we have left?
I'll use
Wait,
mine.
wait,
There
wait,
is.
J-Mac, are you alive?
Wait,
Or
Jay.
are you
I'm
dead?
dead.
There's
Yeah.
four.
I'm
Can you
dead.
put dead
But-
on your name?
Yeah, everybody put.
There's
Okay,
eight. There's
Get
time
eight.
out.
characters. Put
I
Eight
want to
dead
give some
votes.
information here before we get
Yeah.
late. I'm tied to J-Mac, so I only could vote the way J-Mac votes, and he's dead. So
Oh,
I'm going to use my vote.
And we need to do a tie
I
though.
pulled away from you, Guami, because
I think this is the last day. Then just use the last Doomslayer, and we just kill who we think is the demon.
All right.
That's not how it
So
works.
Guami.
we need to nominate Jay.
And we know that
Somebody
Jay is
needs to-
good, so
Sorry,
need a
I
tie
was
though.
pushing buttons and shouldn't.
Hey,
Some-
yeah, y'all tell me if we think
Jason-
I
Chris.
think the tie's better.
Jason, nominate Jay. That makes you and I the last 2 votes when it comes around, and
but
we
listen.
can see how Chris voted
okay,
and stuff
I
like that.
nominate Jay. I
But
nominate
if we
Jay.
think
if
if we
this
think Chris is
100%.
bad, should I use the Doomsayer?
There's no way those
Oh,
three
no,
can be
because-
bad, right?
Oh, just
No,
eliminate the
because
bad
there's-
person.
Because
Yeah.
a good
Chris
guy
is the
using the
bad guy.
Doomsayer doesn't
Oh
kill a
yeah,
bad
you're
guy.
right. You're right.
Yeah.
You're right.
Chris
You're
is
right.
the
Bad
bad
guy. I?
Jason
You're right.
nominated
I
Jay.
nominate Jay. How do we get this tie vote?
Don't
Four.
Then just
Jason,
do a
you
tie
and I
vote so
will-
that
Yeah,
we
we're
have
gonna
four.
do a
Yeah.
tie
Right.
vote.
And then we
Can-
force the demon to kill.
Who's
Can
voting
we
last?
hear?
So wait.
Can we hear how many votes we need? What are the
We need
votes?
We
four.
need 4, right?
Four
For the
votes to
tie?
tie. So
Okay.
that's what you're going for.
All right.
4 votes to tie.
Okay, so who's
Stop
who's
for a
voting?
second.
Hang on, let Marisol speak for a second.
Oh,
I am so confused on what's going on.
I
now.
know. I'm just
I
got lost too.
So Guami's good. Is that what we're saying now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Doomsayer
Yeah.
So
and Matt
why-
died.
But why
are
is
we?
he?
Why are we saying Guami's good?
Because
I
he
used
invoked the
Doom-
Doomslayer and
Because
then Matt
Doomsayer
died.
Matthew
Yeah,
is
and Matt
good.
died.
Matt used
Okay.
the Doomsayer
Matt
and
died.
I died.
Yeah.
So unless me, Matt,
So
and J-Mac are on the same,
Matthew's dead?
are all evil.
As
Yeah.
well as Nam
No,
Lee and
I'm
Colt.
not dead.
you stupid.
Can you
Sorry,
put that
I
you're
did-
dead?
Sorry,
Yeah.
I totally
I'm-
It,
that's
it,
why I'm
it says
confused.
it now. It says it now.
That'd be
Yeah, we
fine.
think Chris is bad.
Chris
Okay,
has
so
to
then
be
Chris
bad
forgot
guy.
I
That's
was
the only
dead.
thing left. Chris is
All
the
right,
bad guy.
Chris
That's the only
is the
thing left.
spy. So then who's the who are we killing?
We're
We're
No,
tying.
we
We're
have to
tying.
get
We're
exactly
tying. We're
4
going for
votes.
four.
Tying.
We have
We're
to get
voting
4
on
votes.
me,
We
and
need
we
4
need to
votes.
see a tie.
Okay, so do I
No.
use my dead vote right now?
No, because
Oh.
I think we'll
Okay.
hit
We
four.
need 4.
So
We'll hit
who's
4.
Alright.
So who's voting up? Just who's the four?
I'm voting
Just to-
up.
All the live
Uh,
people should
uh,
vote up.
Only
J-Mac,
So
people
Jason, and
just
Jay.
Wait,
Well,
wait,
we only
wait.
need one person. We only need one.
Okay.
no, if all the
Jay-
live people
Jay-
vote that he's good or vote yes, then it will
Then
be a
that's
tie
only
because there's
3.
4 alive,
But
right?
Yeah. We,
All right,
No,
so
that's
see,
it.
Right.
I vote if
Jason
it gets
can't
to
vote.
if it gets to
Oh.
Colton. If it gets to
Jason's a
Can't
butler.
vote unless J-Mac
Shoot,
Jay and
okay.
I
Right.
can get the
This could
So-
be bad.
vote. So we need one
Hey,
first.
So do I need to vote yes for myself?
Wait till you
I
see
think-
it.
Well,
Yes.
actually,
Yes.
Jay, you
Well,
should
hold
hold your
on.
vote.
We're
It's just
gonna
I
a
think
talk
J-Mac
during the
should use
vote.
the vote so that is
We
most
will-
yeah.
efficient. Because if
Okay.
J-Mac vote, then Jason also vote, then we have
Okay,
2 votes,
it
and we only
starts
use
with-
one dead vote.
So am I the last vote?
Yes.
You're
Yes.
the
So
last
you'll,
vote.
you'll
Okay.
determine.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
So hopefully
On
there's only
J-Mac,
4 votes when you
Jason,
go just
and Jay
Jay,
are the
not
last 4 votes.
Yeah,
Wait.
giving you guys enough
Right.
time to work this out. I'm gonna start in
Okay.
3, 2, 1. Starting with Justin, you need 4 votes to tie.
So if anybody votes, you don't vote, Jay. But if nobody votes, then
Okay.
you make 4.
So who
Yes.
do we think is the demon then?
Chris.
But it's not
It's gotta be
possible.
Chris.
But
I
Chris,
know it's not possible,
the
but
only
it's
thing he
gotta
can be
be.
is the spy.
No,
Unless-
Jason.
Wait.
You could have been drunk or poisoned the whole
Okay.
game though.
Jason.
Right.
Oh, it could be Jason.
There you go.
Jason.
Hey,
Okay,
don't vote.
Jay,
Don't
don't
vote,
vote.
Jay.
Yeah, I won't. I won't.
Save your vote. Yep.
Unless you want to die. But...
Well, no,
I don't want to die.
Yeah,
I'm
don't do that.
assuming you all want to go to the night phase, so I'm gonna
Yes.
close off the nominations in 3, 2,
So we think Jason's the
1.
demon.
Jason
No.
and Chris. Jason. and
We
Chris.
only know
What the hell just happened? So two dead people were told, I was told they were bad. And then 3 people, 2 of which were thought to be bad, were on the same team as one that's got to be good, because that would be 5. So if you got Colton, Nam Lee, you got J-Mac, you got Guami, and you got Matthew. That'd be 5. Because Matthew used the Doomslayer to kill a teammate. Boom. He killed J-Mac, who was supposedly good. Then Guami did. Boom. Matt died. Supposed to be good. I gotta relook at the Doomslayer. It just doesn't make much sense to me. If 4 or more players live, each living player may publicly choose once that a player of their own alignment dies. It has to be their own alignment. Jason's been evil this whole time. But he's been playing the frickin' butler. But how the heck? Why would Kwame? Seriously, you're not the Undertaker. Why? I'm gonna get a lot of information here, but I'm probably gonna die.
I think I've royally messed everything up by some assumptions I made.
Okay, just grabbing one person. Be right back.
Okay, so if
We
I
can't
don't think we can
about-
talk yet.
We can't.
I
Yeah,
don't-
we can't talk.
Yeah,
about
we
it.
can't talk yet.
Okay.
But I do have something I want to say like right off the bat as soon as we can.
All right, Marisol gets first mic spot.
Ladies first.
You know what? No, I'm gonna come out. I was the imp.
Okay, so we see another body floating outside. It is the man from Georgia, Jay. You're from Georgia, right? I remember.
Yeah,
that.
that's right. That's right.
Yep, Jay has that.
Okay.
Okay. So you guys keep saying that it's a possibility that I was poisoned every single night, but I thought we came to the conclusion that Gil was poisoned, and that's how he saw somebody else.
No, Nami is bad. Nami is bad. Yeah.
Gil's drunk. Gil's drunk. Gil's drunk. He's not poisoned. He's drunk.
So Gil's drunk.
Gil
Okay,
is drunk.
because
Colton is the Baron. That's why Colton claimed.
hold on, because
hold on, let her speak.
Because here's the thing: if I wasn't poisoned, that means that Chris is bad. That means the only thing that he could possibly be is the spy. But if I wasn't poisoned, that means he's good. So either way, I don't think we should waste our kill on him, because we're thinking, what are the, I don't know, my thought process is, what is the odds that I was the one that's poisoned and repeatedly? I don't know.
Right.
So
I mean, based off of the information that we have, Guami did Doomsayer.
Somebody has to convince me,
Matt.
I think.
Matt did Doomsayer.
And
it killed me. So unless I'm bad and didn't know it,
wait,
which
J-Mac,
I don't think
you're dead. You're dead. So I don't understand. Like, there's no choice. It's Chris. Chris is the only one left. There's
no, Jason.
You're left.
You could not. You could be. You could. You know. Most books and movies, the butler is guilty. Just so you know.
I went to one of those.
I don't think Guami would have killed me.
Okay.
But Guami was the Undertaker. He saw the Baron.
So just to throw it out, just for newer players, this is the final day.
Yes.
I figured it out. Chris, I mean not Chris. Guami, I'm just letting you know so you can trust me. I hitched myself to you this turn. So I'm hitched to you. If you vote for Chris, I'm voting for Chris. It's the only thing that makes sense. It's the only thing that makes sense. I don't understand why we're even arguing this.
Yeah. Guami, I don't know how you became the Undertaker too, but that seems odd. But I guess you're good because.
Well, I mean, so
I don't
Chris,
understand.
if my thought that you're the spy is true, you would have all the same information that the Undertaker would have because you know everybody's role.
Or Chris and Guami be bad?
Oh.
No, Guami can't be bad because I died.
Guami can't be bad, but no, Matthew.
No, because Matthew died.
Killed you, and then Guami killed Matthew.
Because Matthew also did Doomsayer, and it killed me. So because I died and I'm good, and Matthew did Doomsayer to kill, and it killed me, and then Guami did Doomsayer and it killed Matt. Then Guami is good.
Yeah.
That leaves bad person.
Unless they got very lucky.
The bad people are Colton the Baron,
Chris, but both of them.
The spy.
Should we just end this?
Yep.
Yeah.
Someone needs to nominate.
Yeah. It has to
nominate
be
Chris.
I
it
nominate
has
Chris.
to be Jason.
No, it's got to be
Guami's
Chris.
nominating Chris.
Well, no, we should go into breakout rooms. I want to talk to Guami one-on-one for a minute.
Why? You don't need to break out room anymore.
No, you're something messed up here.
I'm not going to open up breaker
Okay,
rooms
fine.
because it's getting late and we need to end
Guami, I don't even know. Is he going to try to convince you that I'm bad? I'm the butler. I've been the butler the whole game. I haven't lied about being the butler. I'm attached to you, Guami. I don't understand.
Right. I don't. I believe you've been the butler too. So my only choice.
Nominated Chris.
No, that's
2 votes is a majority.
Okay, Scott,
who's all alive? Hold on. Who's all
Scott,
alive?
I already used my vote.
It's me, you,
Jason,
and Jason.
That's it.
Thank you.
That's it.
It has to be Jason.
Unless J-Mac, Matthew, and Guami are in the same team.
Well, they're definitely on the
I think
because if they're all evil, if they're all evil, that's 3.
I mean,
and Colton and Nam are bad. That's 5. There's only supposed to be 4.
I got it. I got it figured out. Colton is the Baron. Nam is the spy. Like I said early on, Marisol's been lying and she was the imp and she killed herself.
I am not lying. Okay, now I'm just gonna kill you. At this point, now I just want to kill you.
Everyone, be quiet. Be quiet. Guami, do you want to say
Jason,
anything?
but I don't understand what happened
It's got to be Chris.
So, Chris, do you want to defend yourself?
I don't know what happened here with Guami and me, but I think it's Jason. I don't. After the whole, it's got to be Jason.
Okay.
No,
hey, should I? I can't invoke the Doomslayer.
With that, I will.
Doomsayer, and you'll kill yourself. Go vote for the Doomsayer.
Yeah, you can.
No, there's only 3. There's only 3.
You can't.
You gotta have 4.
You can invoke it. Oh, you gotta have 4.
You gotta have 4. I looked at it because I looked at it. I was thinking about it to save us.
Okay,
Dead man, Jason.
First vote is Colton. I'm gonna start in 3. This is on Chris. 3, 2, 1.
Wait, who are we voting for right now?
We're voting for Chris.
We're
On
voting
me.
for Chris, and I'm attached to you, Guami, as you can see, like I told you.
Angel, who are you voting for?
Colton
Watch
didn't
out
use.
for
Don't waste your votes.
Jason.
Don't waste your votes, guys. I have yet to steer you guys
Colton
wrong.
and Nom didn't use their vote, so that really makes me think that maybe Chris is the imp.
Of course they did.
That's
All right, now I nominate Jason.
On the chopping block. Chris is nominating Jason. Jason, Chris, do you want to say anything?
Well, it can't be Guami anymore, but I still don't know what happened there, but it's definitely Jason then.
Jason, do you want to say anything?
I'm still the butler. I don't understand. Chris is just trying to like win the game for his team. I still don't understand this, but how do we stop it if all of his stupid minion guys all vote now and they vote against me? How do we stop Chris from winning because not enough of our guys voted? I'm still confused.
Well, I was voting up.
All right.
We need to
Okay, so one quick thing. If Chris is not the imp and he's a bad guy like we think he is, he would not throw Jason under the bus.
Right.
Because you wouldn't throw your imp under the bus if you're a minion. So
he got.
Yeah, I think Jason may be good.
He got given the imp for Marisol because she's the only one who can say that I'm.
I think Jason's definitely good. Because the thing is, no one else is claimed an outsider. Jason has to be good.
Yeah,
Jason has to be good. Because no one else is claimed. We know there's 2 outsiders. Nobody else claimed an outsider.
Somebody's drunk.
And Butler.
Jay
so
gets
there's
the
2.
first vote.
Butler and drunk. Jason's definitely good.
We can't hear you, Justin.
Jason is definitely
You're
good.
muted, Justin.
Everyone be quiet for a second. First vote is Jay for Chris or for Jason, and it is 3 votes will tie, 4 votes will put Jason on the top chopping block. And we're gonna start in 3.
Masons
2,
for life.
1.
Come on.
I know.
Believe.
I'm sorry, Chris.
Believe.
I'm sorry.
We're good.
Wait. How do I use my vote, guys?
You just vote normally. Just vote normally. No. You hit your little yes or no. You hit it however. Yes.
Wow.
Oh crap.
Oh no, Marisol.
Colton, use your vote. Colton, use your vote.
Wow.
I'm so confused. What are we doing?
Wait, it didn't.
Come on, J-Mac.
So on my computer, there's 4 votes.
I tried to get a yes in there, but
I see.
He did not try to get a yes in there.
As well.
I see 4.
I see 4.
Yeah, it didn't go in time.
But why didn't all the good guys vote for Chris? I am so confused.
Because you keep blaming me, so I want to kill you.
But you didn't vote. You actually didn't vote, Marisol. It looks like.
Jason,
I tried to, but it wasn't going through.
You want to use it, and the only person you can nominate is Guami.
No, because Chris is the bad guy.
Chris
is the bad guy, and I don't understand this. How all these
other even if you nominate me and we tie it, that's still not.
So Jason, it depends on you if you want to nominate or not.
Chris is
what was all the good guys doing? Why didn't we vote for Chris? What the hell were you guys doing?
I couldn't. I already used my vote.
I used mine on Chris, but
yeah, my vote was long gone.
There was a lot of people with votes. There was a ton of people with votes.
Do you want to nominate or not?
No, we lost.
So the game is over. Yeah. And I am surprised to say that the evil team has won.
It feels dirty.
It was.
It is dirty.
Kind of dirty. It was very smart play by Guami, Matt, and Nam, and I will tell what happened. Give me a second. I'm gonna.
I was just hiding my phone.
I'm going to go.
J-Mac was evil too.
No, I was not evil.
Gil was the first one to die. He was the drunk.
Let him explain.
Can we just go mute all?
Yeah.
Like,
just mute all.
Yep. Let me do that if I can figure it out. My screen will mute all. Okay. So Gil was the drunk Raven Keeper. He was the first one killed. So he got bad information, and I gave him Nam as the monk. The real monk was Ross, who wasn't able to save anyone during the nighttime before he died. The investigator was J-Mac. He was given Chris and Colton as the Baron, and the washerwoman was Justin, and he was given Angel and Chris as the Slayer. Angel was the Slayer, didn't get to use his shot, got outed right before he could have, maybe won the game. And then Colton was the Baron. I think a lot of people figured that one out. who else do we have here? We go around. Jason was the butler. He came out right away and said that, and that's what he was the whole time. Jay was the virgin, as we all know. And Marisol was the empath, but she never had any. She had the same two players by her the whole time, so she always got a 0 because both were good. Chris and Angel were both good. Chris was the real Undertaker the whole game. And here's where it gets surprising. The spy team, the bad team, the 3 remaining were Nam, Matt, and Guami. It looked like Guami was going to be killed there pretty soon. And then Matt used the Doomsayer. He was the spy, so he could be good. And so J-Mac got killed. Then Guami used the Doomsayer. And then we switched. I had to switch Matt back to bad. So he got killed, which made Guami look good. And then it played out the way it played out. A little dirty, but quite entertaining.
Is he allowed to switch roles in the middle of the day?
In the middle of 2 Doomsayers?
Yes.
Oh,
So, so you guys took advantage of new players who didn't know that rule.
No, that's on Scott. That's Scott's decision.
Scott.
Matt doesn't get to decide that. Scott decided that.
Like, Marisol's kind of like defend Chris. I was this is not going well. I mean, like the first day when I talked to Matthew and I figured out he's a spy, like I got over information and it's just like Cal has so much information like we don't have a poisoner. So that's 100% correct information.
I apologize. That was on me. That's all on me. You guys can.
I just know.
I'm sorry. I blamed you, Jason.
That Guami could still be bad.
It just didn't make any sense with Guami living as a good guy.
So I messed up a lot, and I don't believe.
No one said that someone could flip roles twice, and they're good in Doomsday one person, and they're batting at Doomsday by a bad person. So
Jason, why didn't you could have
I understand, Jason.
I did believe in Chris. That's why I didn't vote to kill him.
I had 3 suspicions, and I said they were
good for
Nam,
you, Gil.
Guami, and Matthew.
And
you guys had it pegged like all game. I was just like, okay, it's over. Matt, were you just gonna end it when you actually invoked the Doomsayer?
I thought it was gonna be done around like when there was like 8 people left in the game. I thought
I didn't consider that as a possibility. I understand how it's at your discretion, and it did make it more interesting, but they had us like it was game over forever ago, and we're just kind of dragging it out. It definitely made it interesting. I understand why you did it, but
I wasn't originally planning on dragging it out. It felt pretty after it was just me and Matthew. I was like, go ahead, Matthew, do this Doomsayer, and I thought if anything, it'll kill himself, but I don't know if that'd be possible or not. And I forgot that he was a spy, so he could register as good. And after he did that, I was like, oh man, I could kill Matthew.
What do you call it? For me, I was gonna use my vote before I died, and it just cut off tonight right away. And I was like, damn it, I was gonna use it. Yeah. And after that, since J-Mac was pushing for me to use my power.
The flip, I have to say the flip flop, like with such.
So Guami, why didn't you claim Undertaker though? Because didn't you have another role to claim?
You didn't tell me that Chris was the Undertaker. You just told me he was drunk. But
no, I screwed up. I thought I told you he was Undertaker. I screwed up drunk and decoy. Chris was a decoy.
So that's why I told you
Chris was Undertaker.
Good.
No.
Yeah.
As soon as you started asking me about what role you should bluff with, I'm like, no, there's something very off about that.
Bluff roles were fortune teller, mayor, and saint.
Yeah, I thought you were going to claim mayor, Kwame.
I thought about it, and then.
Yeah, I was going for a check to like confuse town, but then Matthew told me that I should go fortune teller to even confuse more. So I'm just because I already claimed Jay, so I have to go with fortune teller. Why I could just go for a check.
Yeah, you could have gone shit.
Yeah, but I mean, it was pretty dangerous because like the first night you told me there's no poisoner, and like town has like all these information raw, so like they have like 100% like information correct except for the rank.
Yeah, so, I screwed up. The first night I thought Chris was Colton was the poisoner. I screwed up Colton.
Like after the first night, I thought like Guami is going to kill Marisol because I assumed you guys have to talk.
But, I thought I actually wanted him to kill Ross.
Wrong Raven keep her die.
What was that? I wanted him to kill Ross the first night.
So I have to push for Ross next night to make sure that he cannot protect Marisol, so we can like speed up the progress. But yeah, that didn't work.
Yeah. So, Nam, what role were you again? Were you the Scarlet Woman?
I mean, we have no ongoing ability for evil team.
Chris told me he was the Scarlet Woman.
Oh, that Nom was.
The Nom was, yeah, not me.
I was like, wait, why did Chris claim Scarlet
no.
Woman?
I mean, Chris told me Nom is the Scarlet Woman. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
I told
Las
Nom
Vegas
on the,
Aces, I apologize.
I told Nom on
also a
the,
misplay.
No, I'm still going.
Supposed to be wrong.
I told Nom.
hate me.
I think the problem is like with so little amount of live players, the flip flop, it was really difficult to catch
Right,
after that.
but
because
I understand from the storyteller perspective that it had to be that way, because if Matt, being the only minion, called Doomsayer,
it was either end the game now.
Yeah,
gonna happen
right.
anyways,
But since he
Gwami
was
on
the
the chopping block.
spy, then the best way to tell the
Oh
story
no, I'm
would
not
be
saying
that
I'm not saying it was a bad call for him. I'm saying for us as town folks.
for us, yeah,
It was
Yeah,
hardly-
that was
terrible.
That was like
the only way that the town people could have come back after that probably was if they realized that Matt could have been.
Yeah.
Well, I said, what are the chances that Gwami, Matthew, and J-Mac are bad? So I kind of called it.
But
I
J-Mac
was
was
like,
so
I was like, I knew Chris
yeah.
was good. I knew Chris was good. I was like, he's either a spy or he's good, and I don't think he's a spy.
Listen,
So
there's
that's
no
fine.
worse. There's no worse position than being the virgin and saying these three guys are suspect because I don't have a lot of information to prove it. You know, but
Yeah.
The thing is, Marisol,
You did.
I thought all three.
You could have easily been poisoned every single night, though. If there was a poisoner,
No,
they will
but the
poison
chances weren't that high. The chances weren't that high.
The chances are very high because,
Oh,
like,
yeah.
if there's a spy and a poisoner, the first thing I would do is talk to the poisoner and say poison the empath every single night.
Yeah.
Or poison the monk.
I don't know. For me, the way that Chris was acting, to me from the very beginning, I thought he was good. That's why I kept
thought he was good too.
defending him.
And I was. So good job, guys.
Even after you guys and
Don't listen
and
to
Angel
Gwami.
was going to kill Gwami. He was going to take a shot and kill Gwami, and his mic wasn't loud enough so nobody can hear him. I was like, no, we got to say it louder.
Yeah, I kind of in the beginning I was like not very sure if it was a good thing. Like I was happy that I got killed, but then the information was crisscrossed. I was like, oh, maybe that was a bad thing. But at least later on I realized at least it didn't gave a clear path to Nam to just say something and not
I thought Gwami
I was mixed feeling because I was so happy when I got killed so early, like
super
better
early.
than be killed during the
And
day.
I was like, all right.
I really wish I'd been able to talk to you again, Gwami, because it could have cleared some stuff.
I don't know if you need a drunk. I don't know if you need the drunk if you have the poisoner. I do. I get why there is a drunk.
I mean, the drunk's always just funny.
There wasn't a poisoner.
There wasn't a poisoner.
Yeah, there was no poisoner.
Yeah, there wasn't a poisoner.
The lot of games I played, Joe.
And Gil, I told you you were drunk early on. I said you're drunk.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Gwami and
but
Matt.
you said I was drunk because you thought Nam was good and he wasn't.
No, because you're rolled in match noms. I said you have to be drunk and that he's the Baron. I said that, and Justin, we would have figured out he was the Baron earlier if you didn't force me to say I was the butler. But then he's like, well,
Nom wasn't the Baron though.
But he kept saying he was the other role, the recluse. That everyone's like, well, he could be the recluse because that shows up as bad. So the thing was, because you forced out the butler, he just said I'm recluse right away.
For me, yeah.
Well,
Yeah,
I'll
but
say this.
I
I
don't
thought
believe that at all.
Right.
Although
You
it
didn't
could've-
need to come out
I
with
was
the
wanting him
butler.
to
I
stay
mean,
with
I
Sage.
think a couple of us already knew you were the butler before you said so.
Gwami played real good, Gwami, because after I met with Nam the first day, every day that went on, I was more and more suspicious of him. And then after I met with Matthew, I was like, okay, Matthew's bad. But Gwami was the one of those three that I was like, I'm not sure. You know, so you played it well enough to where
I
it
didn't
wasn't like
talk to you really
100%.
much.
I know, I'm saying, but based on everything else like that I was getting, I wasn't sure on you. Like I was sure on the other two, but so
I still want to play this game where I'm good. I don't like
I do
knowing
have a question.
that I
wanted
want
to
to
be-
problem solve. I think that's the
Figuring
aspect
out
of
the
this game I'm really
Doomsayer
gonna
was really
like.
smart too.
I
When
really
I was
wanted to
throwing
be
it out
good.
there, I was actually trying to throw it out to the good team so you could like try to find